understand, they talk to me. You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior, hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to your fate. I hear voices crying, I see heroes dying, I taste blood that's drying, I feel tension rising. I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. They talk to me. They tell me things that I will do. They show me things I'll do to you. They talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. They talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. All the lawyers are defenseless, all the doctors are disease, and the preachers are sinners, and police just take the grease. All your judges, you are guilty. All the bosses I will fire. All your bankers will have losses. Politicians all are liars. I see darkness falling, I hear voices calling, I feel justice crawling, I see faith has fallen. I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. They talk to me. They tell me things that I will do. They show me things I'll do to you. They talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. I hear voices crying, I see heroes dying, I taste blood that's drying, I feel tension rising. I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. They talk to me. They tell me things that I will do. They show me things I'll do to you.
The newest member of Ville, USA, Killgore. I'm glad you accepted that. I appreciate that. To show a sign of respect. And one thing I do love is respect. Aunt Morant, Mamba Ant. This could have been you. But it wasn't in the plans, I guess. Because when y'all think y'all have the answers, we change the questions. That came from the great Roddy Rod Piper. But today, it stands true. Y'all didn't see this one coming. Y'all thought Killgore was going to stay with those loser-ass people. But he's with us now. And we about to run this motherfucker rampant. Because ain't nothing stopping the Ville. Ain't nothing stopping us from taking over. And if you get in our ways, just know we gonna cash y'all to the side, put y'all to the pastor and put you down like your name was old yellow. We coming for them AWF Tag Team Championships. And it's gonna happen with a 1, 2, 3 count.
Are you ready? You think you can tell us what to do? Listen, doing this. I'm doing this once and once only. Welcome to Revenge of the Fallen! And my name is Agent A. Presenting the opener, presenting the madness. We have the show and Showtime connection making their way on out here. Agent K, we are here in Los Angeles, California. How you feel? How you feel? Talk to me.
Today is the day, September 4th, Revenge of the Fallen, sold out crowd. In Los Angeles, California, scores will be settled, Titans will clash, and we will find out truly here tonight who is quote unquote the Fallen. And these two men right here, the show and Showtime connection, what a peak in momentum they've had. I mean, these guys, since joining forces, have run rampant in the tag team division.
No, that they have.
And frankly, I see more potential in them than what they're displaying here. But these two men, they've tapped into said potential. I mean, tell me about the Decepticons.
I mean, the Decepticons, usually they come out to that nice loud Metallica. These two here, Agent Fox and Carnage, are sort of dynamic. They're like a brawler sort of duo of the cons. They put in work in the tag division, while BLITZ and the Man in Blue, and now the recently added Kane put in work in the singles division. These guys are just two wild cards. You never know what to expect out of them. A pile driver you can expect from Agent Fox to send you down. But listen, man, it is open season. It is open journey. Oh, it is open journey, and this is a theme. We've heard this song before. This is the arrival of the Ville, Tipville, USA. Kenneth Killgore.
You better get the name right because he's main event. He's primetime. He's big. Since cutting his losses with that conniving snake, Mama Ant.
Oh,
he has cashed in his check. He has punched his ticket. And you see him now with that beautiful red singlet. Look at the gear. I bet Tipville gave him that. And you see the big grizzly bear Revenant by his side. I mean, these two, this is a scary sight. And I'm not a man who's afraid of a lot of things.
Oh, really? Well, you look like you're trembling in your boots right now.
No, it's just kind of cold in here.
We're in Los Angeles.
I mean, the AC is blasting all over the arena.
Come on now. Making yourself look bad. Anyway, here we are.
The smell is terrible. All these greasy fans,
Oh my God! Look, man.
Ah.
You just don't like that God's green. That God's green, that Mary that they doing here in Cali. They do it right in Showtime with a kick to the skull. To the scully and show DDT from Agent Fox. And here goes a nice little whip. And this triple threat tag team match. This is, an holy as
That's a Revenant. He's too big for that.
God.
And
look at Revenant. Look at Revenant. Look at the power to just hoist up Agent Fox and drop him off like nobody's business.
And this match is the #1 contendership match for the AWF World Tag Team Championships, which we will see defended later tonight. And I can't wait for that match. I can't wait for the Beast and Big Evil to wipe the floor with RSVP.
You think that's... Oh, All bodies hit the floor. The Show and Carnage are on the ground, and this is Killgore and Showtime meeting each other.
Nice butterfly suplex.
Not that it matters to Killgore, but maybe it pisses him off even more that Showtime is related to Mamba Ant. Oh my lord.
I think the last thing on Killgore's mind right now is that snake. He has bigger fish to fry.
Oh, really? Because as far as I'm concerned,
really. I mean,
he's chasing Mamba Ant's glory.
He's a competitor. You heard it himself. He's not here. He's not here for the fans. He's not here for Mamba Ant. And he said even himself, he's not here for Tipville. He's a wrestling machine. You know, there's one thing that he has in his mind, and that's destroy. We're going to see him destroy tonight.
Destroy.
He's destroying the show right now. Never mind. The show is... Oh, he's got him in that big bear hug. You know.
The hug getting wrapped up.
I bet Killgore
has to get on out of there, and he does. And quickly so. Nice. You know, the Show is 7 feet tall. 500 plus pounds of pure mass and pure strength that Kenneth Killgore or anybody really in this ring one-on-one I don't think can handle.
You know, that doesn't matter when you won a wrestling championship. I mean, can any of these guys say the same? I mean, he's put in the work. That singlet isn't just for show.
You know what?
Hard
You're
shot
right.
to the back.
Kenneth is the only world champion. Oh my god! In this matchup.
And he did it with a black freaking eye, mind you. Don't forget that. Don't forget it.
Don't forget it?
Don't forget it.
What black eye? Against...
Anyway,
shut the fuck up.
Here we go. Right to left. Right to left.
Oh! Look at the Show! Just dropping off Carnage. And then going to work on Revenant. The Show is a pure... He's a technician with a bunch of goddamn power. He knows how to tear somebody apart and just leave them like a skeleton, bones dry. Lord have mercy. Punches and an attempted big boot that just hardly moves the Show. That would have put a normal man on his ass. And here these men are combating it off. Oh, damn. Revenant's leg is a little bit messed up.
Now look at the Show moving a little bit of urgency. He knows that if he doesn't win this match, he'll never sniff tag team title contendership again.
Oh my god. And you know, title defenses happen to so often, and RSVP is due to clock in more work, especially if they do. Oh! Vicious. If they do win this matchup tonight. But, listen. Revenant definitely wants to be first in line. So does Kenneth Killgore. And against the barricades, people are getting... Showtime tosses Revenant
what's
aside.
Carnage doing here?
And no, fun fact, it was back in May, long ago, Showtime and Revenant were a little brief tag team stint. The Jitizens, both Florida men right there, both Orlando and Miami, Florida backgrounds right there. You call those... Oh!
Nice leg lariat, busted the big man open.
Fuck
the grizzly
that,
bear.
He's laid out. Like a dead body. Revenant just went out cold for at least 15 seconds. Still so. Carnage is making work of that.
And I'm not enjoying the cowardice by the Show and the rest of these competitors in this match. Going after, you know, the wrestling machine, Kenneth Killgore. I guess they see how big of a threat he poses to everybody here.
I mean, look.
If we're being honest, I don't blame them. I mean, the guy's a genetic freak. Have you seen him go in the ring? Have you seen his moonsault? Thing of beauty. Anyways, big spine buster by Showtime.
Drinking this nice Tipville power drink right here. But you know, that's a good way to show appreciation.
Oh,
you know,
big toe slam.
Oh my god, beautiful choke slam.
Almost put him through the canvas.
You show support by supporting business. You don't show support by just being a fanboy. And oh my god.
Well, I'm not being a fanboy. I'm giving credit where credit's due. I mean, the guy's a phenomenal wrestler, both professional and amateur. He has accolades.
Look at the leg drop.
Scissor kick on the back of the skull. Man, what is the Show's problem with Kenneth Killgore?
Thumb to the eye, referee! No DQ.
No DQ. I mean,
no DQ.
When you step in the ring with Tipville, it's not going to be fair, okay?
Kenneth Killgore squaring up with this 7-foot machine. Look at him. What a suplex! Oh my god! It's him himself, Agent K and Kenneth Killgore, who often state that floor, ridiculous. My lord, in Showtime, brought down by Carnage. Look at Revenant's punches being laid into him. Showtime rolls out of the ring. Agent Fox gets up. Oh, went for a choke slam. It's nothing. No juice. Look at boom.
Oh my goodness.
Boom,
Right,
boom,
left,
boom.
right hooks.
Have you
Oh
ever
my
seen
goodness.
Revenant move so fast?
That's the Kenneth Killgore effect. Struck a fire under his ass. Oh my God, he got dropped.
Just slap.
Look at Kenneth Killgore moving the big man like he's a lightweight. What a guy. What
You want
a
his
guy.
autograph?
Listen, I'm a professional. I call it right down the middle. I see it.
You-
I call it like I see it. All right. I'm not playing sides. I'm not playing favorites. Kenneth Killgore is one of the best. There's no denying that. Oh my goodness.
God. Agent Fox is better.
Face first into the apron. Let's talk. Let's check Agent Fox's win-loss record, shall we? We don't want to go down that lane.
Listen, sometimes it's not about what's on paper. Sometimes it's not about
Well, in AWF, the only language is paper, and it's the paper of the green kind. Here we go. Oh my goodness.
And either way, all these guys are paid athletes. Oh my lord.
Kenneth Killgore has been
Wax is all I hear. Whack. And Kenneth just dumped like a body to back Carnage.
Fed Kenneth Killgore to the show again. It doesn't matter though. Into the barricade goes the big man. That's a little bit of a receipt for
Here's
you.
Carnage down, and Kenneth looking to already get some instant
Fine
payback.
first. Oh, again. And you know, Kenneth Killgore, Agent Fox, Carnage, they have some history. That legendary feud with AK-170 and Decepticons. That legendary tag team match on Warhead Wednesday.
You know, Agent Fox, Monday. Oh my lord. On Monday, on one of those Monday, no, I believe it was a Thursday or Friday, whatever day of the week it was, back when things first got started, Mamba and Killgore were engaged in an already heated back and forth. And well, so Agent Fox was enlisted by Killgore along with Deuce to jump Mamba in a 1-on-3 tornado tag. And then Killgore went on to say Agent Fox is a bad wrestler. Funny how time goes. Holy shit!
And
What a move!
I could bet my bottom dollar that, you know, our current AWF World Heavyweight Champion was the man who started that altercation. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut. You wonder why his partner keep betraying him. He just rubs people the wrong way, and honestly, Killgore just had enough of it. That's why he's dressing those Tip-O colors right now.
Rubs people the wrong way. You don't think
No,
USA
I mean
rubs people
Killgore
the
tells
wrong way.
it like it is. You know, he's not a man who's shy about showing his opinion. Tombstone pile driver by Agent Fox. Is this it? One.
Is this all she wrote? Showtime! Oh no, Kenneth
Look
Killgore.
at the resiliency.
Look at this guy go. You can tell him and Mamba are related. No care in the middle of a match. And that's why Showtime is going to pay for Nevermind. Ho! Well, goes for the legs. Chops down a tree. And then goes right for Kenneth Killgore. Sends him off some ropes. Revenant wraps up his former tag team buddy.
And that is what being a partnership looks like. When one guy's getting attacked, you have his back. And that's what makes Tipville. Oh my goodness! Tope plancha over the top rope. Looks like Kenneth Killgore has been studying some luchadors. Student of the game he is. Student of the game.
Indeed he is.
The show is leaning on that barricade. And look at Carnage. Look at Carnage with the sucker shot. Putting him in that electric chair. Kenneth Killgore having the wherewithal. Zaps to the head. Shot to the kidney.
Here's Showtime.
Look at the show just butting his head into that.
Just sending Carnage and Kenneth against the barricade and watching over them like a goddamn guard dog. Then, oh my, decides to grab some hardware for when they do wake up. Oh, Timber!
Somebody called the doctors. Somebody called the match. Stop the match. He's bleeding. Do you not see he's bleeding? This is what's going on here?
I mean, hey, look, Revenant got busted open earlier, didn't he?
I mean,
Now that Kenneth Killgore
Oh
has
my
opened,
goodness.
stopped the match.
You know, I just can't help to think that, you know, the guys in this match have a vendetta against Kenneth Killgore.
I can't help but to think that Kenneth Killgore has you visiting him every Friday night.
Oh, will you stop? Will you stop?
You know, choke slam into a cover.
Cover 1, 2, and look
Oh.
at Revenant. Always, the in-ring IQ is just unmatched. Always know where his partner is. He has bailed Kenneth Killgore out time and time again, and that's what being... Oh, look at that. Going a little bit. Old school! And you know that move that'll pop out a shoulder, it hits the rear delt. That's what you need for that lifting power, especially his Showtime's little rock bottom maneuver he just planted Kenneth Killgore with. And look at the show now. Has the show been... When's the last time the show has been in the ring? I don't even think he's going... Trying to go for a cover. Big elbow drop.
That's not the point. Right now...
Well, the point is to win. That's what I thought it was.
Might have heard your ass. He's in the ring now.
Because he's scared. Kenneth Killgore's outside the ring. He doesn't want none.
That's a show deciding if he wants to go back out there. Now look at everyone just in a goddamn brawl. Kenneth Killgore looks scared, deciding on what to do.
No, that's his in-ring generalship. He just knows.
And now the show decides to go after him.
Oh, look at him. He was waiting his side. He was waiting for Killgore's back to be turned.
Showtime?
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, teamwork.
This is just a mugging. I mean.
Showtime scared Killgore right to the show.
Scared.
Look, he went right back to work like it was a regular thing and leaves.
They jumped him. That's exactly what they did. They jumped him.
And you know.
They jumped the wrestling machine. Because
I'm gonna take a page out of your book and, you know, boast the wrestler real quick. You know, Mamba Ant took the Ville on 1-on-2.
You know, it's not a boast. Yeah, 1-on-2 with weapons. Have you seen Killgore pick up anything?
Do you see? Look to your left. Look to your left.
The show you steal steps to butt. Oh, look at that. Hammer and never elbows.
And a punch. Woo! With a punch. And Carnage looks out of breath, but he's still going to attack Revenant and a face slam. Well, face slam into the mat.
Uh-oh.
Right by us. Here's your boy.
Showtime.
Here's your boy. Showtime. Breaks that up.
They're getting awfully close to this announce table. And I do not want...
No. You don't want Killgore beside us. Huh?
I do not
now
want...
you don't want Killgore beside us.
I do not want a man the size of the show anywhere near our announce table.
Now it's the show you don't want. All right, now. Now, motherfucker. All right, I see how you operate. And whoa. Like a barreling, tumbling rock. Down a landslide.
He just dumped him like trash.
Showtime is trying to look at him go. Oh my god.
Kenneth Killgore back in the ring.
Carnage is on up. The mayhem is just not stopping. It is a full speed train at the moment.
And the show has a bone to pick with Kenneth Killgore. He just can't stop going after the wrestling machine.
You're a wrestling machine, this guy calls you. You're fucking hilarious.
City Championship. I'm not making stuff up here.
Here's Agent Fox. Hoisting up. No! Revenant mops that, gets out of that.
Went for the black hole choke slam. Arm takeover. Look at that. The technical ability of Revenant. And he just socked him. Man, is this guy good or what?
Yo, very. Here's the show. Oh, with a right punch to Revenant, and the two giants meet. That's about 700 pounds combined plus at that.
You know, I said Titans will clash.
Here's the...
Oh, my goodness. Steel steps, knocked him out, and that's a receipt. Oh, look at that. Pop the hips, tossed him over. Beautiful suplex.
Right now, I believe, hate to admit... Oh! Whack to the head. So, Killgore's partner can use weapons, and that's okay?
Listen, Revenant's a street brawler. He comes from the gutter.
Yeah, we know he's Miami guy, but
he's used to using a little hard way to get the job done.
Kenneth is from the Bronx. But we all know about the Bronx.
Say what you will, he's As good,
laid his ass out right now on the ground, not getting up.
he's
Damaged.
as good of a pure wrestler as I've ever
done.
seen.
He's done. Oh, now he's getting up.
That's the resiliency. Kenneth Killgore
Showtime,
has the
DDT.
best.
Oh my God.
Kenneth Killgore has the best motor, the best stamina of any man in this match.
I don't know how the hell Revenant just picking up Agent Fox so easily and dumping him on the barricade several times. Showtime catching a breather. Revenant is walking around, just ignores his old buddy.
Look at that, Agent Fox
going straight to the Commander of Carnage.
went for the double leg takedown. Kenneth Killgore stuffed it because of his experience. Going for Mamba Man's cousin now.
And oh, that clothesline.
Jesus Christ!
It's like a bold herb.
Like an 18-wheeler, just oh my goodness!
Ever
He
seen
almost took his head off.
Destination? Holy hell! Tossing him over the stairs and walking over to actually just leaving Killgore to lay. That's just kind of, oh no. The second he gets up, he's back. Killgore's he's had enough. Revenant getting dumped.
Now, how about that clothesline?
Showtime. How about that pin cover? Carnage is in trouble. 1, 2, 3. Killgore, tired and ran out of breath, could not stop Showtime. They just became the #1 contenders to face RSVP or Big Evil and Lesnar. That match is a little bit later, but oh my God, what a fiesta, what a siesco.
Well, congratulations to these two. We saw them jumping Kenneth Killgore in the match. And they finally got him tired enough, bloody and
cut to the next match, please. I beg. Come on, guys. Take me there.
Good luck trying to beat Brock Lesnar and Big Evil in tag team competition.
And we're back.
But
Los
anyways,
Angeles, California. And
I have been waiting for this.
We have a new exciting fiesta, a new exciting competition when we see Serena making her way to the ring. I believe this is Serena's first live event match. Welcome. Oh, holy. Whoa. What's this madness? Serena doesn't even know she's in trouble. Here comes Eve. Behind her. Holy shit. Eve. The referee gets in knowing his job has started a little bit ahead of schedule. Dumps her. Fucking A. These two ladies clashing.
Well, wow, I gotta give it to Eve. I mean, you know, I guess she's got the winning strategy. Get out there, hurt your opponent before the bell rings, make quick work with her. I mean, like we always say, the boys and girls don't get paid by the hour. You know what I'm talking about?
That they don't.
Look at that, stalling suplex. I mean, what's okay and not okay in the wrestling world? The only thing that's okay is winning, and the only thing that's not okay is losing. And as far as I'm concerned, Eve wants to be the former and not the latter.
Woo! Chops.
Thought she's going for a backbreaker. Oh, nice power slam, and Eve is deceptively strong.
Eve might be a lightweight, or may look like one at that, but I trust you. She is a heavy tossing gal.
Nice atomic drop.
Eve, whoa, backs up with a punch. You know, Chicago and Illinois meet.
You know, Serena always has a full head of steam. She needs to slow down. She needs to calm down. You know, she's got that Daredevil style, but it might do her in.
Excuse me, I said Chicago and Illinois. I meant the Bronx in Illinois.
It's the Los Angeles air.
You know. Listen, man. Look, this might be the air or it might be the devil's lettuce. At this point, I don't know, but everyone seemed pretty lit in here tonight, and I'm this afternoon. And I'm especially thankful for that. Holy shit, that's rough. But
it almost looked like she caught the back of her head there on the concrete.
You know, usually one of these girls or somebody or out there getting thrown. They're wearing a shirt or something. To see someone just get thrown on the mat, oh, Lord have mercy.
The bare back. of Serena. I don't think is a a really smart move, but Serena hasn't really been known for her intelligence now, has she? As we see Eve.
And Kenneth Kilgore has. Holy intelligence! That's intelligence. That's ring IQ.
Intelligence. She just threw her body and hoped that it hit Eve.
She calculated. She waited for Eve to get up, saw the angle, and jumped. You couldn't do that if you depended on it.
Well, that's why we're at the announce table, and these two women.
And I could get in the ring and do that if I wanted to.
And putting on a great show for us right now.
Agent A versus anybody. Who would you put me against? You know what? We'll ask that later. Serena tosses Eve back in. Eve is right back out. Actually, they know the ref is counting. They don't seem to care. And Eve gets planted. Gets a stomp. Serena. We don't usually see Serena. Oh my God, stalking. But Serena looks like she's a little bit angered, a little bit annoyed. Who wouldn't be?
Well, I don't know why she is. She's just annoyed that Eve got the upper hand on her. She's just annoyed that Eve was a smarter girl in this case. It happens,
Eve was disrespectful. One, you get your first live event match in Los Angeles, California. For these fans, you don't even take a time to embrace, appreciate. You just run out and start hitting like a fucking... You
call it disrespect. I call it smart strategy. I mean,
and that's why they have.
Oh,
that's the smart strategy.
She planted her.
Uno, dos. In my opinion, and you see it. These AWF referees. I don't exactly like these individuals. They don't.
Well, I think they're just doing their job. For being honest. Oh,
kiss my ass. Oh my.
Nice moonsault. She was all over her. 1, 2,
and a kick out.
Man, Eve. They say vampires are immortal. She's definitely showing that in this match right now. And I see that's what I'm talking about. Serena, she just throws her body. And that was a miscalculation right there. A severe one. That has allowed Eve. Oh my goodness, what is this?
That's fucked up.
Oh! Texas Cloverleaf into the backbreaker. Student of the game. Eve is. Although I don't know, how much time a vampire has to watch wrestling tape. Nice chop. Now Eve is focusing on the knee, trying to eliminate the high flying.
Off the ropes. And then
Serena.
Meeting in the minds, or meeting in the body.
Oh, nice shoulder block.
Good work going at it indeed.
Eve is picking apart the woman without fear right now. Oh, look at that. Oh, Fisherman Buster. High up on the neck and shoulders.
There's Serena running. And now, Serena doing what she's known best for. She's going up there, and she's probably going to fly. Holy shit, she's flew.
Nice Hurricane Run. I got to give it to her. Even though she might not be the sharpest tool in the shed, she definitely knows how to go in that wrestling ring.
Stomping out, and Eve. Oh! That knee is just ridiculous. Serena! Taking flight. Serena was introduced to Eve on Warhead Wednesday not too long ago. And it was against Rhea Ripley, who Eve had a partner with. Serena aligned with the Pebble. Serena and Eve, not exactly. Ooh, holy hell.
Oh my God, another Fisherman Buster on the concrete.
Back hurt to watch.
And like I always say, that's very thin padding. About an inch or two.
But as
that black mat is.
Eve was thrown out of a battle royale. Serena was thrown out of a battle royale by Eve. And so here we are. One mop in. Right now, it could have been Serena competing for the AWF championship. It is not the case. Tried to go for a twist of fate. Eve countering out of that.
Sounds like sour grapes to me, for being honest. You snooze, you lose.
Snoozing, oh my God.
It's a battle royal. You're supposed to be on your toes every single moment. If you get thrown out,
in particular, so I don't exactly think this Eve character is the best. Oh! Serena, this could be good night to... I hear the smoke shops in Cali are nice, Eve. Take a trip. That wraps this one up. Serena gets her revenge. Revenge of the Fallen. Get it? The name? It's in the name?
Yeah, we got it. We got it. Okay, we got it.
We have ample action on the way, man. Let me tell you. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Coming on up, the next match is Pink Danger. Wait, oh. Not And we're back. Sometimes you misplace things, and it happens. It does happen. But guess what? We're back. 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 We're so back. We're so back. We're so back. All right, let's do this.
Excuse the error. I had to step out for a moment. Couldn't stand the smell of these.
The next contest is for the Renegade Championship. And this contest will be fought for a belt that is defended every week on Warhead Wednesday. And the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
I love it. Mind games.
Mind games, and it was
mind games. After all the speculation, week after week, that big green dumbass Goulash losing his gear. But it was to the showstopper.
This doesn't make any.
The man with the golden locks, Shokei-O.
Shokei-O is a.
This is genius. I couldn't have thought it better myself. This might be the key to putting the big green machine down finally. Now here he comes, and you gotta believe he's mad. That's probably what Shokei-O wants. He wants it to be irrational. He wants it to be a bumbling oaf.
A bumbling oaf. You hear yourself talk sometimes?
A bumbling oaf.
That is the Renegade Champion. It is Goulash. Flanked and association guards backing him up. This is a no-holds-barred match. Goulash, you see him wearing a new outfit because he had to. Not knowing where his gear went, not knowing where anything. And it was Shokei-O that he faces now to defend this title. Goulash, you have to think, is more than annoyed, more than pissed. Pissed beyond belief and comprehension. It is a... Look at those... Oh my god.
And all those huge muscles, those huge biceps and these huge quadriceps. The smallest muscle that Goulash has is his brain. You're supposed to keep a lock on your gear, man. You let Shokei-O get to it. That's exactly why he deserves
Maybe Shokei-O
to
broke
lose the
into the lock.
championship. No, Shokei-O's not that kind of guy. I mean,
Not that kind of guy. He's not that kind of guy.
He's a gentleman. You ever seen him with the ladies?
He betrayed Mamba Ant after NYCP after
Everybody betrays Mamba Ant. Mamba Ant he's a manipulator. He's a gaslighter. He's cruel. Nobody wants to be around somebody like that. I mean, Shokei-O went into business for himself and it's paying off dividends right now. He has a singles match for a championship on a big pay-per-view
against a guy who he has just stupidly pissed off. From Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Goulash, you know, maybe some called him a rough start. People called him a punching bag when he first started in his first 2 weeks.
Let's not sugarcoat it.
I mean, hey, look, now you can take that up with him. But anywho, this guy has proven he is anything but a punching bag. A zombified creature from OKC. That's what it's all about, the Renegade Championship, ladies and gentlemen. And, you know, again, fought for and defended every week on Warhead Wednesday. Goulash claimed that championship against Vincenzo in a nice match indeed. And Shokei-O
with the springboard. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You see this?
and another one.
Goulash is off his game right now. Oh my! Come on, Shokei-O.
Yeah, off his game. Come on now. Don't be biased.
Tombstone power driver.
This could be it. No, it's not it.
It's gonna take more than that.
Shokei-O getting lost like a rag doll, but it quite
what the hell is
a
this?
tombstone pile driver.
Well, I guess Shokei-O has been hitting the weights. I mean, that's what it takes to be a champion.
Oh my God!
I wonder
look
how
at
much.
this guy go.
I wonder how much.
Look at this guy! Oh my God! Look at him go. Don't know what is getting a hold of Shokei-O. The young man again giving a background for both of these men real quick. We told you Goulash was looked as a human punching bag, has turned into a machine. The guy has defeated the likes of the Show, Vincenzo, Angron, so on and so forth. Smash! The list goes on of people that it's taken duos to take down Goulash.
Man, Shokei-O's taking a fight to the big green machine here. I'm
He is
loving
indeed.
it. I'm loving
Trying
it.
to choke out a zombie. Don't know how well that's gonna work, but gets it on and out.
Well, I think zombies could pass out. I mean, they still need oxygen to breathe, right?
I don't.
Well, look, I've never been a zombie biologist. I'm just a sports caller, and I'm calling it right down the middle here.
You know what? I think there's a girl in the AWF that can answer that question, but she's too scary to ask. And holy shit! Right here is a little bit too scary. These guys are right next to us, and Shokei-O misses a chair shot, and never mind. He gets that right in the stomach. In the background of Shokei. Wow, what a fly. You're not gonna call that? You saw him flying.
Oh, what? I missed it. I didn't see anything.
You didn't see Superman punch and dive and bust his ass?
I was too busy, drinking my water. I mean, I've gotta have my throat clear to call the match. Yeah, you even see Shokei-O spin kick to the gut, drops Goulash.
But Shokei-O debuted with NYCPKO against the Outliers. And it was at a time, seemingly bright future for that trio. But oh my God! Whoa! Sweet chin music of a high caliber, high note. No remix. It's copyrighted.
Oh, what?
And oh my!
Let's go. Oh, what? Would you look at that?
The guards.
Oh no! What are the guards doing?
The guards go after him. And Shokei-O getting disrespectful to the guards as well. No regard. And Goulash for the chair. And here's now Shokei-O getting the idea to clear out. What do you do when you see a guy like that just and Goulash smart to stop right in his tracks, letting Shokei-O fall and bust his ass.
And I think it's that mask. That mask is sort of inhibiting his vision. Shokei-O is usually right on target.
Yeah,
I mean, he's one of the most. He's
right
on
target and
He's one of the more accurate men in AWF. But that mask,
getting the stop sign under that ring, and oh my God, Goulash just whacks it out of his hand.
But it's to prove a point.
Oh! Brought him down on the stop sign. Remember, no holds barred, false count anywhere into a cover. It's one, and that's it. No. He's up. Shokei-O with some chops across the face.
If Shokei-O wins, I can't wait for him to bring some prestige to the Hardcore Championship. Right now, it's just, the Renegade Championship. It's just been a championship for behemoths, for barbarians.
For barbarians,
You guys do know nothing about.
South?
You guys do know nothing about an arm drag, about a suplex. These guys just want to pick up weapons and hit them and hit each other over the head with them.
You know, this seems to be the brand of the AWF, you know? They're kind of like a modern day ECW on every friggin' week and day.
Yeah, but then you got guys like Kenneth Killgore who hit you with an ankle pick and tap you out with that emerald lock.
You know, you guys got guys like Paul Heyman with Redman Loaf, and oh my god, shout out to the Wiseman, to the Outliers, and Shokei-O. Looks like he's trying to decide if he wants to go into the crowd or not. And I don't think he exactly wants to endanger the crowd with this dangerous, this beast unleashed.
Covered now after using the steel steps. Shokei-O kicked out of one.
What do you expect a zombie massing beast to do?
Well, I don't expect anything from him. I expect him to be in handcuffs, being escorted by the guards that he came out with, and thrown in jail. He's a psychopath.
He hasn't hurt anybody
Hasn't hurt anybody. He put Mr. Madden through a flaming table. Are you kidding me?
Mr. Madden got up, didn't he?
Yeah, with third-degree burns on his back. And that Gucci suit. That's a Gucci suit.
To hell with his Gucci suit. God damn.
Of course, anyone in AWF wouldn't know anything about class. Bunch of heathens, except Shokei-O. You know.
No, Goulash springs on up.
Oh, they just clashed there. I don't know who got the better of that.
Goulash might be getting the better of this. And this might be all she wrote. Never.
You can never write Shokei-O out.
Goulash tosses him back into the ring.
There is a reason he stole Goulash's gear. He has a plan here. His plan is to win. He's not gonna let. He's not gonna let. So Goulash just threw a stop sign. He just threw a stop sign in a wrestling arena.
And
you call this guy a professional wrestler? He's a criminal, is what he is. He's a barbarian. He's a heathen. A mouth breather, whatever you want to call it. One might
say the same thing about the Untouchables and their antics.
Oh no, the Untouchables, they just rub a few people the wrong way. I mean,
and Shokei-O tried to make Goulash go timber. Goulash snatches the table from him. Shokei-O disarms the zombie, and then
look at that.
Pile driver.
The pile driver, one of the most classic moves in our industry. Shokei-O, student of the game.
Back into the ring.
Student of the game.
Again, I just don't know the plan of Shokei-O in this predicament because you have Goulash here, who is a tank, who is a unit, and he's just not gonna stop. Yeah. What the hell do you do against him?
You just bopped those two security guards over the head.
I don't think Shokei-O is particularly a fan of the law. And Goulash steps over those ropes like a 7-footer should.
It's hard to be a fan of the law when you made him sign a contract against this thing who should be put in a county jail.
I mean, look.
Oh, nice kick.
Wow.
And a bulldog.
That is a guy determined. He does not give a damn. And he's going to show us
roll. Senton. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Goulash was way in over his head.
Using those Kenneth Killgore springboards. I don't know why he stopped doing those recently. I like seeing him do them. And here's Shokei.
And the fans like seeing him do it too. That's exactly why he stopped. Doesn't owe anything to these fans. Doesn't owe anything to you personally. Oh my goodness.
Doesn't anything to you either. Yet your knees are bruised for him.
He's the guy who brings in the big bucks. He puts money on my plate. I'm not complaining. Here we go.
I'm gonna let you know how fucking stupid that sounds. And
Goulash.
In silence though. In silence. Shokei-O hoisted up.
Oh my, back first. I think he just bended over that steel barricade.
If this was Mortal Kombat, that would be a damn X-ray. That would be an actual X-ray.
And the fans are on their feet. They're cheering for this. Oh, they should be cheering for that.
It is a hellacious battle going on indeed. Shokei-O.
It could be a 10 in the gymnastics section of the Olympics. Shokei-O dumping out the table.
Sees Goulash with the chair, running at him, disarms. It was just very jarring to see Shokei-O in that outfit. I don't know if it's me or what, but
No, that's exactly what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be drawing for Goulash too. We don't know what goes on in his mind, but we certainly do know that
Goulash is just dumped over.
he enjoys those weird BDSM clothes that he always wears. So,
Listen,
oh, Goulash getting a taste of his own medicine.
the fans are chanting, "This is awesome! That is a pile drive!"
Leaping tombstone right on the crown of the head. And he's not done. Jabs, hooks,
and
oh, big power bomb.
no
I know exactly
Shokei.
what we're here. Oh, last ride.
I don't. Did he just lift up that son of a?
Hey, Shokei-O, you see those legs? He's got the most powerful legs. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Dumped aside by Goulash into
Going
a
for the
cover.
cover now.
1, 2, mighty close. Mighty close. Goulash frustrated, knowing this could have been ended and over. Sidewalk slam. Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh my gosh. I do not trust this. I do not trust that Fire and Goulash that close to each other. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to stop this match. We might see a murder live on pay-per-view.
Listen,
And I, for one, I have no interest in being an accomplice.
I don't think we're gonna see a murder live on pay-per-view. No, way. Shokei-O's on up and out of that. Misses a super flying, a flying punch. A slap across the face. And
Oh, no.
this spells hell all over.
Oh, no.
It's not over. It's not over
He
though.
just whipped him over with that snap mirror like a little kid.
That's how you're supposed to do it. I think Goulash, my lord,
Oh, no.
pulling him in. Oh, Shokei-O. It's getting
Oh, no.
a little bit of a...
Whoa. Somebody stop this. Oh, my. Thank God. Thank the heavens. I can't believe I'm thinking, God, he got powerbomb on concrete. But he was inches away from...
a flaming
I may have spoke too
table.
soon. I may have spoke too soon.
Goulash.
Please.
Oh my, no.
No, he's on it. Jesus Christ.
Oh my.
Lord have mercy.
Oh.
Reversed at the last second. You go for the cover now.
The referee trying to run around. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
Yes. Shokei-O has finally put that green bastard to hell. He damned him to hell. Oh my goodness. I almost had a heart attack live on air.
Shokei-O barely missing a burning table. Barely missing the choke.
Barely, he's gonna have to get treated. I mean, he
barely missing
face
the
first into the fire.
Almost missing the choke slam that would have sent him through the fire.
Had it not been for that fireproof gear that Goulash wears, he probably would have had more severe burns. He probably would have came out here with a fire extinguisher.
Listen,
But it was all worth it, as he is now the new Renegade Television Champion.
and now both members of the Untouchables have claimed this glory. What will Shokei-O do with that belt? I know he can't wait to get out of that costume, or maybe he's gonna keep the costume. He took Goulash's title. He took Goulash's suit. Quite frankly, this is a setback for the Green Machine.
And he damned him to hell.
I don't know about all that, but I know those guards are not very happy. We have more AWF action. Right now, it is the AWF World Tag Team Championship. And we're here, Los Angeles, California. And this is a moment many were waiting for, probably. The pop of this Los Angeles crowd at the arrival of Big Evil.
They're going nuts right now. That's what happens when the Phenom enters the building. Everyone erupts. The guy just knows how to click with the people. Big Evil, the American badass. And you know, when we're talking about World Tag Team Championships are brought to the days of the Dudley Boys, the Midnight Express, the Brainbusters, to name a few. Tag team wrestling is an art. And Big Evil, The Undertaker, and Brock Lesnar are who I'm picking to paint the masterpiece here tonight. But I won't count out RSVP. As much as I don't like them, they are, without a shadow of a doubt, the best pairing in AWF right now. I'm saying it. They're the best pairing.
I don't know. There's no doubting it. I think.
I think Kenneth Killgore and Revenant have
They just got their ass kicked.
Well, last time I checked, Kenneth Killgore wasn't the one taking the pin. So as far as I'm concerned, that team is undefeated. Check the facts.
And from Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, he is the world heavyweight champion. The Beast Incarnate, the next big thing.
Oh, would you look at this? Would you look at this?
RSVP says to fuck with Brock Lesnar.
Would you look at this?
Silver Viper interrupts Lesnar's entrance. Rally Rock and Silver Viper are jumping Big Evil.
Our so-called honorable tag team champions sneak attacking the Beast Incarnate and Big Evil. And these guys are who we want representing AWF. Are you kidding me?
Have you seen what the Ville does?
Are you kidding me? This is just abhorrent.
Your bias are apparent. And right now,
well, it's not biased. I mean, I'm calling it right down the middle. I call it like I see it.
What happened to
RSVP?
So when Eve did it, it was strategic advantage. RSVP took strategic advantage in doing so. Look at Rally Rock stalking Lesnar.
Well, that wasn't a championship match. That was a bragging rights match. This here, you're supposed to look the other two guys in the eye and tell them that I'm coming for everything you got. But RSVP couldn't have enough honor to do that, could they? They had to sneak attack Brock Lesnar, and they had to sneak attack Big Evil to get an advantage because they knew, had it been fair, hell, this match probably would have been over already.
Oh, come on. And Silver Viper, look at Silver Viper dumping, just incredibly dumping. Silver Viper usually coming out here with a coat on, with a nice jacket. No, today, ready for war with Rally Rock. Both of these, look at these guys go.
And the fans are loving the cheating tactics of the resident tag team champions. I don't mind them. I mean, I don't blame them. They're mongrels.
Back into the ring.
They don't know anything.
Brock Lesnar is a laid out body to start the match, and they're daring the Undertaker to get in. And the match is officially underway. This is the AWF World Tag Team Championship. RSVP's defense against Big Evil, the Undertaker, and the next big thing, Brock Lesnar, the World Heavyweight Champion.
Those brick-like hands from the Phenom, catching Rally Rock straight on the jaw, rights and lefts. The Undertaker striking is some of the best that I've ever seen in wrestling history.
Oh my God! Brock Lesnar just took out the referee!
And I bet he's furious right now, but he's got to maintain his temper, or else mistakes like that are going to cost him this championship shot. Nice powerbomb by Rally Rock.
Here is Rally.
And I've got to say something about Rally Rock. When he first arrived on the scene, I loved him. I mean, the guy was a breath of fresh air in AWF. And then he got saddled with the Hitman, Silver Viper. And ever since, it seems like his star has been dying. If I'm Rally Rock, I take the knife and I stab Silver Viper in the back just like Kenneth Killgore did. Look at Kenneth Killgore. He's improved his stock. He's main event. He is the next big thing. No offense to Brock Lesnar.
Why the hell would the current reigning longest champions in history just randomly turn on each other one day?
Well,
they're still.
When you talk about RSVP,
they're family.
When you talk about sometimes family don't get along.
Oh! Big Evil taking flight to take out Silver Viper.
Whenever they come out, it's always Silver Viper this and Silver Viper that. He's the veteran. He's the hitman.
And it's always no. It's always as well. Do not do that. It's also always Rally Rock, the acclaimed King of Warhead Wednesday.
He should be the current. He should be world champion by now.
He hasn't worked a Warhead Wednesday in weeks. He doesn't have to because he's Rally Rock.
You can't be the king of Warhead Wednesday without having the championship of Warhead Wednesday, like we just saw Shokei-O win. But
so you want him to double title run?
He's over here at Saddle with Silver Viper.
You want him to double title run? Do that.
Has been reliving his glory days with a younger and fresher talent.
You cannot be. Silver Viper had an amazing run back in. Oh my God!
Keyword had.
And back. Listen.
You said it yourself.
Let me continue because there's a thing called letting a person finish a sentence. You know, I talk, you talk. Rally Rock dumping Brock Lesnar on the outside. Big Evil is sanding. Oh, is this a last ride?
Oh, that might be it. That might be game over. 1, 2,
and Silver Viper with the kick up, with a kick out.
Oh my!
Damn it!
Goodness.
I lost my train of thought because of the action. You
just dumped him.
Oh my God!
My antics. Hey, I'm just calling it down the middle, baby. Calling it right down the middle. Here we go.
Listen,
oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
And there's some malice. There's some punishment behind those fists.
There is no reason for Rally Rock and Silver Viper to disband. They are family. Rally Rock is, and hey, look, if he wants to go and get the Renegade Championship, he can. However, he has his he has sights on other things. He's enjoying being a tag team champion before he goes on. Sometimes you have to enjoy and let a thing digest before you go to the next meal. Rally Rock back on his side of things after done destroying Lesnar and Silver Viper
and you know, if I'm Rally Rock, you know, I know Silver Viper. I know him personally. The guy has no fun. He doesn't want to go out, have parties, drink champagne, party with women. He's always in the wrestling ring trying to apply a new hold. Rally Rock is young. He's fresh. He's a star.
Holy shit! You know, that's what I was saying. Silver Viper had an amazing WWE run, and so has it had an amazing AWF run as our longest reigning champion now.
Yeah, because he's been latching on to Rally Rock.
What?
He's been latching on to Rally Rock. You heard me. Rally Rock wants to go out.
These are men that
wants to enjoy his life.
These are men that if they wanted to, oh my God, Big Evil. That if they wanted to, they could gracefully be the next two-man power trip. They could have been. Oh my. Oh, Rally Rock.
Well, you can't be a two-man power trip without the wrestling machine. Let me just say that right now.
Can we get this guy out of here? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh
Brock
my
Lesnar.
goodness!
Brock Lesnar.
And you know, Brock Lesnar is he's just impossible. He is impossible. He is the pinnacle of human physicality. The guy would just break you down. He has an explosiveness I have never seen. And then the Phenom just lifting a grown man like a child.
Toss him to the side like a rag doll. And then in goes...
A nice punch to Silver Viper for good measure. Ooh, Russian leg sweep by Rally Rock.
Very nice, very nice. With some strikes.
Blocks, whatever Rally Rock had in mind. Misses the hook.
And then Rally Rock comes with a knee stomach.
Lift. Another Russian leg sweep. And look at Rally Rock slowing it down.
And attack to Silver Viper. And it will cover.
And look at that. Silver Viper trying to pick up the bones of what Rally Rock left in the ring.
How many sharpshooters has ended and won a championship match? Come on, man.
Oh! Nice power drive on the crown of the head.
Vicious. And, looks like Silver Viper was almost went for that sharpshooter. That Widowmaker against, punch to from Brock Lesnar. Don't necessarily like how Big Evil and Lesnar playing dirty there.
You call it playing dirty. I call it getting in the head. You talk about playing dirty. I mean, RSVP came out and attacked him from behind. They just giving a receipt.
Giving a receipt.
They just putting credit where credit is due.
And Rally Rock Locks in a Widowmaker of his own. Trying to get the Undertaker to tap. I don't think that's gonna happen, buddy.
Now the tight Widowmaker there. Oh
Whoa.
my goodness. Undertaker with the clothesline.
And maybe so, after everything that Taker has taken this match, do you think that could spell the end of things with a flying punch?
I mean, no, they call him the dead man for a reason, and that's because he always rises to the occasion.
And oh.
You never put him down.
Oh.
Look at this. The most electrifying move. Oh!
He
Never
missed.
mind.
He missed. And he tried to get a punch on the Taker. He
Now
instead.
here comes the beast.
Here comes the pain.
Go for F5. Oh my god. There we go. Look at that. Oh, nice double leg takedown and a slam. Go for the cover now.
One and oh, where the? He flew. It looked like he flew, right?
Yeah, I mean that was a great sense of urgency from Silver Viper. I guess he knows that if he loses these championships, then gets the cowboy rise off into the sunset.
You need
Oh
to,
my goodness.
You
Hard
know,
DDT.
maybe you should get in the ring.
You are. My job is at the announce booth. I signed
Me
a
and you
contract.
one-on-one.
I signed a contract to
Me
be
and
a
you
commentator.
one-on-one. Hell in a Cell next month.
Well, I signed a contract to be a commentator. I have no intention of stepping in that ring. I just call it right down the middle. I call it like I see it.
Oh, Mr. McCann and I will have a word.
You see, it's you and these AWF folks that always want to get violent. You always solve your problems with fisticuffs. You gotta talk, man. I mean, that's what it's all about. Can't we just talk? Can't we just talk?
Can we talk about how you, oh my god, have a clear bias and don't like RSVP?
Can we talk about that fallaway slam?
That's a
by
beautiful
the beast,
fallaway slam.
Brock Lesnar.
The count is at 6, but however they know they can't win these championships via countout. However, RSVP can defend via countout.
And you know they'd love to do that. They just have an easy day at the office.
Whoa! Look at Lesnar!
Lesnar ducks. And Silver Viper coming in to steal Relly Rock's thunder.
Viper and Lesnar meet. You know, Silver Viper has on record given his respects to Brock Lesnar. He's just an incredible athlete. A guy that just set... Again, when a guy qualifies an Olympic time on a 100-yard dash, injured, trying out for the Minnesota Vikings, listen, the guy's a freaking beast. He's a freak.
I mean, there's no doubt about that. I mean, the guy, oh my goodness. The guy needs to be studied in labs. He's a machine. You know, I'd say he's a cyborg. There's no way the guy's just flesh and blood. He's got to have something going on underneath those bones. A Terminator.
No, Big Evil might be sent from Skynet. Maybe a T-1000. Right now, Silver Viper getting stalked and Big Evil does his damage. And T-800 back in the ring. And says, you won't be back for a sequel. F5!
F5! He got all of that. Point blank, period.
Cover.
First.
Lesnar. One, two. Relly Rock moved his legs quicker than he's ever moved before. When you know, with a football background, definitely so.
A lot of explosiveness in this match. There's tons of athleticism going off the charts between all four of these men. Well, maybe not Silver Viper. He's kind of
RKO out of nowhere! Ben Big Evil, come on, he's right there.
And that's the man with the highest in-ring IQ in AWF.
You know, this is why... Oh my, chop.
Woo! Could've get his own stick, so he stole Ric Flair's. Gotta love Silver Viper. Really rocking the match now.
I know, he missed the first one.
He might get it now. The most electrifying move in AWF. Woo!
Landslide! No.
Between the chaos of the Phenom.
Spine buster.
Big spine buster.
Relly Rock.
Targeting the arm of the beast. Maybe trying to inhibit the F5. It's a good strategy by him.
Man.
Oh my god! He turned him inside out.
Man, you just see how he spun? You see how he spun?
I've never seen Brock Lesnar be hit like that in my life.
Silver Viper on the other side gets up.
DDT with the leg. Picking apart the beast right now.
And oh man,
Oh
the
no,
beast.
he got caught. He got caught big time. Watch this. Jesus. My God in heaven,
It
this is
could
just
be
straight
it.
power.
This could be it. That could be all. Oh, no. Here's Silver Viper running in. Big Evil stepping back over. Lesnar tried to grab Viper, but has to focus back on Rally Rock. Do you smell something coming? I smell an F5 yet again.
Oh! Just like that. Is that it?
One and a kick out.
Silver Viper basically saving his career there.
Holy
Over the
shit.
rope. Bye-bye to the Hitman. It looks like the writing is on the wall here. No, never mind. Rally Rock catches the boot. Form smash.
And
Clubbing goes to the back.
Oh my. With a punch to the face. Hoist it up.
Inside out with that power slam. Boom! Stuck him like a dart.
Like how you said, like a dart. And the Undertaker, Big Evil, says you've done it now. You've gone and made a big mistake. And I can't allow you to think you can just walk away.
And ladies and gentlemen, the Undertaker is roughly 6'10", 6'11". When he lifts you up for that last ride, you're almost touching the rafters at that point.
Silver Viper dumped out of the ring like trash
No.
on Thursdays.
It's only the most electrifying man and Big Evil in this ring. The Beast and the Hitman have been taken out of the equation. Double axe handle. Can Rally Rock bring the titles home, or will we crown new AWF World Tag Team Champions? We might see it right now. Rally Rock, bottom! Plants it!
Cover!
1, 2, 3!
RSVP! Rally Rock and Silver Viper just took out Big Evil and Brock Lesnar.
And you see who got the pin there? One that mattered the most. When they were in the clutch. The bottom of the ninth
Don't
inning.
do that. This is the first time Rally Rock has done
Quarter.
it. This is the first time Rally Rock has gotten
Rally
it.
Rock.
Don't celebrate.
Retains
Celebrate the win.
it.
Stop trying to instigate.
RSVP.
Celebrate the win.
I'm not instigating. I'm
This
just
is
calling
not.
it right down
They're
the middle,
tainted.
baby. Right down the middle.
RSVP retains.
Right.
Their reign goes on. They are already the longest reigning world champions in AWF history.
And no
the
small
reign
part.
continues.
In no small part to the
To
most
both of
electrifying
them.
man.
They're great superstars. Rally Rock and Silver Viper. Both men with a long wrestling history. Both coupled little WWE stints. Past stints. It doesn't. And now here with glory. And next up on the list, it is JBL is the new cabinet versus Team Woj. I hope you guys are ready to enjoy this as much as I am.
And here comes out the new cabinet with they're debuting Apollo Crews. And you know, I gotta get something off my chest. I really like Diamondtaker. I like what he brings to the ring. I like how he talks. I like the way he walks. But he must be a damn fool if he thinks the likes of him, JBL, and Apollo Crews has any shot of taking out the Game and the Viper and Woj.
Look, he is definitely a guy who sticks by his good mates, a guy who sticks by those that do him right. And in general, look, at heart, he's a fan at first. He's a fan first. I fully applaud him for getting his favorites right into the ring and going head on against.
Well, here's a little word of advice. If you're too happy to be here, the snakes will bite you. Just ask Mamba Ant. You ain't got to be happy to be here. You just got to make in the big bucks. And these three men know all about making the cash.
Every single one of these men has held a championship belt. 14-time champions in Triple H and Randy Orton. Woj there. Not a world champion yet, but seeking it.
A hardcore champion, and might I add, the best hardcore champion I've ever seen. And don't forget, he beat Loaf in the second shortest match in AWF history. That is something within itself. And, you know, Loaf has a big head about being the best champion in AWF history. Woj beat him clean 1-2-3. So these three men have a resume beyond necessary to get the win here.
This is very true. We know the game Triple H, Randy Orton have been put up against the likes of every big superstar you can think of in most every hellacious and sadistic situation you can think of.
You talk about sadistic. You look at the Viper. He has done some things that, you know, I'm not even sure that WWE were even allowed to air on television.
I mean, listen, Randy Orton is definitely a guy that we know what he's about.
Oh,
we know as a cerebral assassin. Triple H too. Look, Attitude Era, D-Generation X did some crazy shit. And that's neither here nor there.
And you hear them coming out to line in the sand. Is this perhaps the genesis of a new evolution? You know, I wouldn't mind Woj being another member.
Not at all. Definitely.
Stock.
Hey, why not call everybody that if you're doing that? Listen, I'd love to see a Nature Boy. I'd love to see a Bautista in this ring. But we're focusing on the here and now. Woj with, again, mentored by Triple H and Stephanie and the people people surrounding them. The game has everyone in the palm of his hand, except for JBL and Apollo Crews, it seems, and John Cena.
The fools. In my opinion, you got to get with the winning team. Doesn't matter how the fans feel. Only matter how the money feels.
Tornado tag action. It's underway. It's here. It's now. Whoa! With a mop to Apollo Crews. Hoisted up JBL. Triple H's back immediately gave out.
And this is a 2-on-3 situation. Never mind, Apollo Crews is back up. He's taking the fist to the Viper. Backflip kick I just saw by Diamondtaker. And it is chaos early on in this match.
And, you know, the beef between these fellas only been spilling out and spilling over for weeks on end. The Diamondtaker being the second guy in the AWF to beat Triple H one-on-one. Here's Woj getting out of a hold of JBL. I believe this is JBL's third ever AWF match. Alright, God.
The new cabinet is prancing and dancing all over Woj. Two. Of the close cover. Look at Apollo Crews.
Even though, however, JBL's resume isn't the best. And holy shit, isn't the best in the AWF. Dumps out the game.
It isn't the best in the AWF, but let's remember, he's one of the longest reigning WWE champions in the SmackDown
because the guy in the ring he's fighting right now didn't want to work Tuesdays.
Good grief. You're taking a quote from Paul Heyman, who couldn't even withhold ECW long enough for it to have a name in the wrestling business. It went bankrupt. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
No.
JBO.
But on that particular night, did his crew not win in Match? Did Rob Van Dam not beat the hell out of John Cena like he said?
And you got to give your thanks to Edge. Here we go.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, there we go. You talk about not working Tuesdays. JBL is just wailing on Triple H here.
In a cookout. Diamondtaker is taking it to Randy Orton. Oh my. Here we go. What a kick. What a kick.
Boom.
Woj.
Right on the noggin.
Woj beating the hell out of Apollo Crews. We see how the match has kind of spilled off. Everyone is having their own individual spouts. Woj with a mop to the face.
Right under the jaw. And I like Apollo Crews. He's a good athlete. You know, he's strong. He's quick in the ring. He's got agility. But why would you even sign a contract for this match? I mean, you're way in over your head if you think you're going against two men who have roughly around 30 championships, world championships, I might add, combined to their resume. I mean, that's just unheard of. That's unheard of.
This is true. Here's JBL, spin kick, but he also has championship help of his own. He also has Randy Orton. Randy Orton going against JBL. JBL's out of the ring. Orton taken to the skies, perhaps.
Oh, what's
Triple H dumped off the barricade, dumping Diamondtaker off the barricade. Woj and Triple H in unison beating Taker and Apollo Crews. And Orton hoisting up JBL. We talk about bare back falls. JBL just took a timber.
And we are.
Diamondtaker, oh man, look at him go to work on Triple H and slams him down. Chops across.
I look at Woj. Oh my goodness, and let's talk about Woj. Woj, you know, I respect him a hell of a whole lot. He has seen the potential within himself. He's recognized his talent, and he sort of came together with Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, the Authority, and made sure that his name would be etched in stone in AWF history. Nice
chop across, and a kick to the head, a kick to the skull could be all she wrote. One. Apollo Crews kick out at 1.
Kick out at 1 by Apollo Crews.
And Woj,
oh
my God,
just curb stomped him through the canvas. And Diamondtaker recognizes that, and oh, here we go.
These two meeting. It was Woj.
Oh,
it was
never mind.
Woj, Diamondtaker, who took the Hardcore Championship from Woj in a TLC match. Randy Orton DDT. 1, 2. Oh man, Orton taking time to admire his work, and for too long, I might add, Taker makes Orton pay. Diamondtaker.
No, this can't be.
RKO from the Diamondtaker into a cover. 1, 2. Orton had to kick up.
You must be out of your rabbit ass mind if you think that Randy Orton was gonna lose to his own move. Oh my goodness.
And Apollo Crews, we see him busted open, but it doesn't matter. He's applying his own offense.
Rolling German suplexes by Apollo Crews.
And into a cover, Woj hauling ass over 1. Stops it. And stops. Woj just stopped 2 covers from the new cabinet. JBL. Apollo Crews tried to go for some. Oh, excuse me.
Nice sling blade. JBL headbutts Woj. Apollo Crews on the outside. Man, this match has been chaos since the bell rang.
Shovel! A shovel to Triple H.
JBL swinging the hardware.
Went to Home Depot earlier. We see his sledgehammer just laying out there somewhere. Woj. Oh my God. It looked like Woj was about to plant Diamondtaker down, but however, Diamondtaker slammed his ass into the mat. Orton. Damn.
Woo! Shooting star press by Diamondtaker. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, maybe I counted off Apollo Crews and Diamondtaker. Oh man, and that is the experience. That's the difference maker in this match.
1, 2, kick out. 1, 2, and another kick out. JBL and Diamondtaker both kicked out.
Look what Triple H has in his hand right now.
Triple H is beating the hell out of Apollo Crews with his sledgehammer.
You know, I wouldn't doubt he's more in love with that thing than Stephanie McMahon.
Oh, I mean, why else would he be in this ring competing? I mean, here, just to cause mayhem. Why else would he spend a Sunday fighting Apollo Crews? Come on now. Oh my God.
I mean, he's got a bone to pick. He thinks Diamondtaker has disrespected him, disrespected his prodigy in Woj. Triple H steps out the back. Oh, clubbing blow.
JBL. You know, it's interesting seeing this dynamic with the young superstars flanked by their veterans. They're JBL. Oh my God. Don't know what advice Apollo Crews has given Taker, but obviously he values it. He's went into a war with him, and he goes to save Crews. Woj is doing too much work with that shovel. JBL meeting Orton. Triple H is laid out like a dead body.
Well, I'm sure Apollo Crews was giving Diamondtaker some really good advice. I mean, you know, so has JBL, and as WWE, hopefuls. They're guys who know how this business works. They know how the sport works. But it can never match 10-time plus world championship caliber like Triple H and Randy Orton. You just can't do that. You can't mimic it.
You know, if JBL ever wins a championship here, I'm going to blame you.
Oh, I mean, that clothesline from hell, once he hits his 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, Orton into the side.
Oh!
Woj missing sadly, actually, but he recovers. Woj.
But he landed on his feet.
He landed on his feet, then ran out. That's actually I can't even hate. That was beautiful, actually. That was beautiful work. But Diamondtaker tosses him back into the ring. Triple H is on the ground. Diamondtaker makes a smart move to continue attacking the game.
Apollo Crews slides in the ring with that sledgehammer. Oh, right to the gut.
Here's Taker going down on Woj.
And a 2-on-1 mugging has commenced by one half of the new cabinet and Apollo Crews. Woj smartly, intelligently moving out of the ring, and Triple H just got his own baby, his own flesh and blood used against him. That sledgehammer is family to the game, I bet.
One,
cover now.
two, almost near fall.
That was
a
awfully
near fall.
close. Triple H, he just knows when to. Oh, big spine buster by the King of Kings.
And oh my, here's Triple H. Oh my! Apollo Crews getting a punch to Triple H, and Orton getting a suplex. There's a suplex city going on right now in the ring. All out mayhem.
Triple H, look at the veteranship. Waiting for a shot. Pedigree. 1, 2, 3. This might be it.
1, 2, and a oh my god, kick out. And Woj brings down Diamondtaker.
Oh, DDT has John Bradshaw Layfield leaking with a crimson mask.
When was the last time JBL bled in the ring? Has to be at least 20 years. My lord.
Well, I can't recall, but I bet you know who could. Silver Viper.
Listen,
He should be ushered into a retirement home, in my opinion. There we go.
Oh my god, what a kick to the face. What a kick to the face. How come you don't have this energy for all of these guys in the ring?
Well, I mean, these guys are accomplished veterans. I mean, their resumes speak for themselves.
And oh my, pedigree! Pedigree! I don't even know why I bothered that time. That was an incredible kick out.
Sledgehammer to the stomach, to the back.
Right to the whew. And a crawl.
Oh, nice takedown. Nice takedown for the crossface. And that's the veteranship. That is a difference maker. That is why Triple H and Randy Orton have chosen Woj to be the prodigy that goes under their wing, because they know that he has a natural talent between those four posts. Diamondtaker has one too, but he just has an ego. He has an ego the size of Texas.
An ego.
He has an ego.
Oh, now.
He wrestles with those $500 sunglasses, and he thinks he's a hot shot. Meanwhile, Kenneth Killgore taught Diamondtaker exactly who was the hot shot in their match. The first Iron Man match.
Are actually ridiculous. You know that, right?
In AWF history. I mean, we all saw how that went down. You got a big head. He went up the top rope. And the wrestling machine, or then the Emerald Psychopath, made him pay for it. Simple mathematics.
You damn well. Timber! Apollo Crews.
Oh, another pedigree.
Pedigree. Oh, man. While Apollo Crews and Diamondtaker are beating Orton up, JBL is in trouble. That's damn. Breaking it up.
And Woj is taking that sledgehammer to Diamondtaker over and over. Apollo Crews, man, he's been a saving grace for them right now. I never thought I'd say that.
And look at him with Triple H's sledgehammer.
This is looking bad.
The game gets up. Oh!
This is not looking good for the game. He's in the ring by himself. Randy Orton, the Viper, please, somebody needs to get in here.
JBL is just letting Apollo Crews continue to beat the hell out of the game.
I don't want to see such a great man injured.
Orton brings down Diamondtaker. Woj and Orton just circling.
2-on-1.
And Apollo Crews slams him down.
That was a beautiful powerbomb. I'm not going to lie to you.
One,
for the cover.
two. Triple H. Like some have said, it is just muscle memory after a certain point. And here, lining up trouble, bad trouble. Apollo. Oh my god, what a slam.
He's gonna do the same thing. No, never mind. Just knocks Woj down with that forearm.
Here's Triple H.
Elbow to the forehead.
Oh, Woj going for a pedigree. He's just laid out. He's just not doing anything though. He's not doing any. Woj is a sadistic bastard. Woj continues to beat the hell.
This is beautiful. He wants to take Apollo Crews out of commission. He wants to teach him never to stick his nose in the authorities' business.
Diamondtaker into a cover. 1, 2, and Woj barely alive. Triple H and Orton are in the ring. RKO. 1. JB, the ref hesitated. You saw the ref hesitate. I don't know if I didn't know that the ref might have been confused because Diamondtaker started a hold. My lord. All out mayhem. All out mayhem.
Oh my god, big brainbuster by Diamondtaker. And Apollo Crews is lining up. Oh my goodness. All 3 men are in the ring. And Woj is like a slab of meat thrown to a pack of wolves. They're just mugging him now. They're wailing on him. Randy Orton. There we go.
RKO!
And the tables turn just like that. Diamondtaker's on his ass. Apollo Crews is knocked out. JBL's on the ropes.
Triple H with a table.
Oh,
but honestly,
bad intentions.
Honestly, it might be unnecessary.
Bad intentions. Apollo Crews, his legs are stuck in the ropes. You know what's gonna happen. Vintage Orton, the Hangman DDT.
Orton not going for the cover. Might be. Oh my God, Diamondtaker with a kick.
This is looking good for the likes of the Authority. Boom.
Diamondtaker. Oh,
No one to stop it.
1, 2, 3. Team Woj just put it to bed. It was a hell of a fight.
A hell of a fight, a hell of a match. You know, I respect the likes of Apollo Crews, Diamondtaker, and JBL. But the mountain of 30 world championships was just too high to climb. I mean,
truthfully so.
Don't call me Babe Ruth, but I predicted it.
Listen, guys, we have more action on the way. Upcoming is the Intercontinental Championship match. 8-man elimination. Our first time in the AWF. And it is right here at Revenge of the Fallen. We have a little bit of a thing. Oh, we have to take it backstage real quick.
Hey. You know, you remember when we met? Yeah. Will you give me a silent treatment? But that's mighty fine. You can't give me the silent treatment. You'll be happy to know Mr. McGant has informed me I cannot put my hands on your dumb ass. I know. News of the year for you, right? But it's okay. I still have leeways to be to make things happen the way I want it. So sit and listen. Do you remember when we met? Okay, play dumb. Answer my questions, or, I don't know. I pull some strings and see to it that you never make it to RSVP. And you probably never see this title, or any title, again. Because, you know, this Actionz Heavyweight Championship, I know it means the world to you. It means the world to me a lot more. And isn't that why I'm defending it tonight? So just be very nice. I don't want to get personal. Answer the questions. Do you remember when we met? Good, you're playing a good game. You remember when we met? We were playing basketball in school. You know, nice 3-on-3s. I don't know what no name was assisting us. Remember his jump shot was a little bit tricky, but, you know, all right, fella, whatever. It was a little bit of foul that a fella didn't like. And he went up to you. He was apologizing. You were, I didn't mean. That son of a bitch took your white one. Woo, woo! And he hit you, and you stood right back up, and you looked that son of a bitch in the eye, and you went to play ball again. That is the Killgore that I knew. But damned if I knew a lot of people. And damned if I knew a lot of people just lose their way. You know, Loaf made me realize that maybe I lost my way lately. I was coming to grips, you know. Hell in a Cell really does change people. It's neither here nor there. What I don't get from you is, you were at the top. Championship or not, you were at the top. So deciding to play as somebody's lapdog, I don't know, Katie, Steph, or whatever you want to, yeah, congratulations, have fun. Go boost Revenant's tag team potentials. He was about to get fired, wasn't he? You see, I like that about you. You went to go pick up mediocrity in the middle when such fame was so close. When you were about to reunite Tiptastic, and you joined him! That's why you turn away from me. That's why you look away.
I'm gonna cut you off right there.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna cut you off right there. Brother, you're way too close to me right now. And I don't give a damn what Mr. McAn says. I will clock you in your jaw. You understand me?
And I'll,
You said you knew a Killgore from the past. You said that you knew me. You knew me?
I thought I did.
But you know the first thing about me. You didn't see the quiet moments when I was crying in the locker room because I wasn't confident enough. You didn't see the quiet moments when I was second guessing myself next to you. 2-man power trip, yeah. You say that I'm Tiptastic's lapdog now. I was never gonna reach the pinnacle if you were holding me down. What good is being at the top? What good is your body being at the top if your soul isn't there? Huh? Answer me that. You wanna ask questions? Answer me that. So I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm gonna do. You're gonna get out my face. You're gonna take that championship and you're gonna defend it like the champion you are. But let me assure you something. I'm gonna cash in my check. I will face your father and I will do something that you never would have been able to do. I'm gonna defang his ass. I'm gonna defang his ass. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. You turning away from me.
Oh no, I'm looking you dead in the
Brother,
eye.
you turning away from me.
No. Shut your damn mouth.
You can get it right now.
I'm looking you dead in the eye. And I'm letting you know this. Like I've let a lot of people know in the past. You're nothing but a little emo bitch playing a lap dog.
Emo bitch.
I'm gonna look you in the eye and I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna
talk like an ex-girlfriend.
I'm gonna walk right through you. And I'm gonna take what's mine. Mamba Ant is a name people will remember. And they'll remember Kenneth Killgore as, I don't know, what's the guy that ran with Shawn Michaels? Silence. Damn. Okay, you see the big picture. So, play whatever game you want. But you know, you're chasing that. You know, you're chasing some sort of relevance because you, for some reason, just have this insecurity. And I don't get it. You're having a mental breakdown. What's next? Cybernetic? Join the comments? I don't know. Beat KD, make all the stops. Phoenix, Brooklyn. Fuck, what was there? Is there another one? I don't know. You get.
While you over here naming NBA teams, let me keep it real. Let me keep it a buck with you. Your knees ain't what they used to be. They ain't what they used to be, dog. Now you getting too close to me, right? I'm gonna put you right back in that wheelchair and I have to cart you around like I had to do at the hospital. You understand me? We're not a partnership anymore. Get over it. You said I'm acting like an emo bitch. You're acting like an ex-girlfriend. Oh.
We ain't kin, we ain't friends, you don't know me. Tipville knows me. And this whole AWF is gonna know me. And your father's gonna know me. As the newly crowned AWF World Tag Team Champion. Believe it in your dreams. I'll see you in hell. Get the hell out of here. See.
And whoa, well, certainly the
A war of words.
that we just displayed between two former tag team partners.
And you know, I'm unbiased, and I try to call it like I see it. But you know, if that were a presidential debate, my vote would go to Kenneth Kilgore. Just calling it right down the middle, baby. Just calling it right down the middle.
Of course you would. Welcome to the Intercontinental AWF Intercontinental Championship match. That is Stoneface taking a confident stride to the ring, letting everyone know, hey, look at me, I'm one of a kind.
You know, I don't like the look on Stoneface's face. He's smiling. He's too happy to be here. He needs to get knocked out. He needs to get knocked upside the head. You know, he's rolling with the Pebble, and he's carrying her bags through airports. The Pebble needs to drop his ass. That's exactly what she needs to do. She needs to go up to the pinnacle. She needs to go to the moon. She's the greatest women's wrestler that we have right now, and Stoneface is just a lackey.
A lackey is absolutely batshit.
And he's in this IC title match to have some weight, to have a reason to be next to the Pebble. I mean, whatever it is. I mean, the IC title is the most prestigious title on SmackDown. If you win the title, that's only one step away from calling yourself world champion. It's basic mathematics.
Well, listen, I hope that
I love this guy.
This guy, we can agree on that.
I
It
love
is
this guy.
Frank O.
But you know what I love about him?
Says Stoneface's head is far too up in the clouds. Damn.
They're right. Whoever said that is exactly right. You know, I like that guy, whoever said that. That's a guy who has smarts. He has class. He knows exactly what you need to do to progress in AW. And you know, Franco's another guy. The way Franco looks at people is how I look at people in the airport. You know, shoving those DVDs in my face, asking them to autograph. I hate people, especially people in Los Angeles.
God damn, what the fuck did Los Angeles do to you?
Do you smell this building?
It's because
it reeks.
It's because of that bet we made back when I said the Lakers would win, right? And you had to. No. He's salty, guys. We're in the crypto, the Staples Center here in Los Angeles, the house that Kobe built, and you know, we see him.
You know, I would have preferred Kobe to play for my Brooklyn Nets for 20 years. You know, probably would have won more.
I would have preferred if you would just look up and see the match and see the terror. That is Kane. Repeat, ladies and gentlemen, that is the red machine, the big red machine, Kane. And a member of the Decepticons, his presence here in the AWF is a daunting one. It is one I don't like as much as Agent K doesn't like Stoneface. Listen, damn it, him with the cons is dangerous work. I don't need to say the resume, the terror, the menace of this guy. And here he stalks looking at us, then looks on to whoever's about to make his way down. My lord.
I think he was looking at me because he doesn't know what a 3-piece suit looks like. He's greasy. And here we are.
And 1, 2. You hear the clock ticking. Tick tock. You about to stop living. Tick tock. I want you to remember me. Look at the shirt. It reads, the one like Neo, a one-time Actionz heavyweight champion, a world champion, Deuce of the Outliers, making his way to the ring. And what can you tell me about your feelings about Deuce, Agent K?
Deuce doesn't have enough credit. I really like the guy. I really do. But what I do have a problem with is he's rolling with the outliers and Loaf. I mean, and Curtis. And Curtis. Are you kidding me? He's the anomaly. He was a former heavyweight champion. Cut your losses and go to the sky, man. I mean,
He's the leader of the Outliers.
you're over here smiling and kissing babies. You should be kicking ass and taking names. But he's with Curtis, you know, the Iranian Reaper. He's already built a resume for himself. And then Loaf, the so-called people's champion, has already got his hands full. Deuce is kind of lost in the shuffle, in my opinion.
Lost in the shuffle. Well, Wen here for the Intercontinental Championship would do tremendous wonders,
You know,
probably.
ever since losing that heavyweight championship, which, by the way, Mama Ann won at his birthday. You know, it's just speculation, but I think he put in a little word in Mr. McAnt's ear for that to happen. But nonetheless,
I mean, look, listen. That's neither here nor there. Birthday wishes aside or not, the Ravens wearing jersey. Look, we were watching the Ravens and Colts earlier. Want to check the score?
that's certainly not my concern. But my concern,
the nasty noodle.
But my concern right here, right now, is this guy is the horse that I'm betting on. He is the favorite because he is the guy who tossed Mamba Ant's ass to and fro this ring to separate from NYCPKO and finally tap into the potential that I always saw in him. I mean, Noodle, the guy, former Renegade champion. I mean, he challenged for the tag team titles once. He has skyrocketed. This is exactly the kind of guy that I'm talking about.
Talk about a guy skyrocketing. This guy is an F-22 with the cargo of a friggin' cargo plane.
I mean,
Angron is the American Menace.
do you hear American Menace? More like American Hero. Do you hear these people? Los Angeles, California. Get your stuff together. He does not suck. He's an American hero. He is without a shadow of a doubt one of the most patriotic men I have ever witnessed. And I, for one, love this country. I don't know about you.
Now,
I love this country.
Listen, that's neither here nor there for you, buddy. I don't know how you do, but Angron loving his country as well, displaying that love, you know, painting his skin red, coming on out here in that blue and white armor. If he wins the well, we haven't even mentioned it yet, but if he wins the Intercontinental Championship / European Championship, would you say that's America getting the score even for, certain, you know what?
Well, I would say that.
Neither here nor there.
That's one more win for the boys. I mean,
This could be another win for the boys. Woo! Belt to ass! Belt to ass! The Don Vincenzo Vinny has arrived.
this guy right here, the mayor of Suplex City. Oh, look at that. Hey, you know, Vincenzo, you know, I'd call him a personal friend of mine. I recall a story one time, you know, we were in a poker game when we were smoking through a few cigars and, you know, a couple of guys had a problem with how I was playing the game and Vincenzo got right up. He tore off a guy's ear with his bare hands.
God,
and the other one, he suplexed through that same poker table. I came home with $10,000 last night and a smile on my face.
That was last. Oh my!
That's why I like Vincenzo.
That's why you like Vincenzo, because he's out there. You know, Vincenzo's a guy from Harlem, New York, just causing mayhem in LA, and you playing Grand Theft Auto, and you appreciate that.
Grand Theft Auto. I mean, the people in LA are heathens, anyways. I'm just trying to assimilate myself into the culture. That's what I'm really trying to do.
Oh, come on.
But anyways,
I don't know what's gotten into my commentating partner recently, guys. This goody two shoes here, this unbiased party is seemingly, you know, we put a rebellious child.
Well, I just see what everyone doesn't see, you know.
And I see the same things you see.
No, you don't see that Mamba Int is a conniving, a scheming, an evil person, and kill.
You want to talk about that? Let's talk about that with this individual, the guy who claims I'm not the Intercontinental Champion. I'm the European champion. I'm not from every continent. I'm from Europe. I am from London. I am from Britain, man. I do this thing, man.
Oh, look at that. And, you know, I am you know, I love this country and I love Angle being an American patriot, but I can't knock this guy. I mean, being from New York, I can't really say much, but the rest of this country and all the heathens from Ohio to California to Vegas, you know, every, you know, some of the fans in AWF and some of the places they reside from, it's like they live in a dumpster field. So I don't blame British Madman for not wanting to be champion of the rest of the United States or the rest of the world for that matter. Good on him. Good on him for having his European pride, and he's a hell of a champion. He's a hell of a champion.
Agent K just said some of the funniest words I've ever heard on anything on any platform.
I mean, well,
I'm thankful for being here.
They say that
Again,
jokes always have the truth in them, and then
we are here
I call it
for the AWF Intercontinental Championship. Again, to repeat, this is an elimination match. If you hit the count 1, 2, 3, your ass is out. And on away, here we go, Deuce. Deuce and Noodle Meat. Talk about these two guys that have been feuding over, my God, the last couple of weeks. Deuce and Noodle not particularly fond of each other. The Untouchables and the Outliers from the days of NYCPKO have always bickered. And since breaking apart from Mamba and Deuce feels Noodle and Shokei-O have gotten too top heavy, have gotten too in their head, like how you said with Stoneface, in their heads.
Well, honestly, I just think that Deuce is jealous. He's jealous that Noodle could and Shokei-O could finally do something he could never do. Cut his losses, drop the dead weight, and go into business for themselves. It's nothing to be envious about.
There's nothing. Why would Deuce, the anomaly, betray the two people he recruited? That's something that why.
I mean, you see it. Loaf doesn't even team with Deuce anymore. He's over here teaming with his former bitter rival and now best buddy, Mamba N. I mean,
it's only on Wednesdays.
If I was
SmackDown's best and their Mondays. You know what?
I mean, if I was Deuce, I'd be more than heartbroken. I would be betrayed. That's just me. But Deuce, you see, he doesn't seem to have the gall or the wherewithal to do what Noodle and Shokei-O. The new Renegade champion, by the way. You see how that turned out for him.
Here's Angron. Hey, look at Angron. Look at Angron. The American Menace. The American Menace. Oh, man, gets disarmed by Deuce. They quickly had to do that. Deuce and Noodle were having a little bit of a...
Vincenzo has cleared the ring.
And Vincenzo gets bored. He goes straight to Kane. Look at Stoneface. Look at Stoneface just in his own world practicing punches before walking up to the guy who beat him last week on One Day AWF.
Quickest match
in AWF history.
And it is in notoriety.
Here's Deuce in the ring by himself, looking like he's deciding what to do. British Madman gets dumped like a body back into the ring, and Deuce is gonna hit him down into a cover.
Oh my goodness!
Okay, is this? Oh my God! Look at Vincenzo, pure strength and mass to just dump a body like that.
That is why that's the guy I choose to play poker with.
That's exactly honestly why. A very fair thing to say.
Well, I know. You know, I'm a very intelligent human being.
Ah, shut your ass up.
I make the right decisions. Oh my goodness, reverse DDT.
Now when it comes to being a Kenneth Tilker, look at British Madman though. Oh! British Madman, we talk about his offense. Despite wearing that mask, I don't know how this guy does the most calculated tricks, flips, and equations, but Vincenzo looks to take him out of the equation. 1, 2, and almost a close out of there.
I mean, it must be something in that London water. I mean, you know, the guys just got something that we
dead
don't.
Fish?
No, I mean, hey, we talk about
mackerel.
I mean, we talk about dead fish.
Mackerel.
We're in California, for crying out loud. You know.
God damn.
It smells like dead fish in here. Anyways, here we go.
Listen, man. Just because, you know what? So Franco hoisting up Vincenzo and bringing him down.
Oh, big power bomb. And Deuce on the outside, running into Kane. Oh my goodness, that was a jaw kick and Kane still on his feet. Oh! Bye-bye, Deuce.
Franco missing a springboard and Angron makes him pay for it. Angron is going to clear out Vincenzo. Look at these two Titans meeting. And oh, holy shit. Into a cover. 1.
Face first.
Vincenzo's on up. Vincenzo says, no, sir, not today. Not today. Here is Angron dumping that guy like a body bag. And into a cover. One. Vincenzo. They keep trying to take Vincenzo out, and it's just not working. It's just not a good equation. Vincenzo knocks Stoneface on his ass.
3 words. Belt to ass.
Fuck is you talking about?
Simple. And what is Stoneface doing? Does he even deserve to be in this match? The guy's always in his head. He's always nervous.
Nervous?
Nervous. I mean, and maybe since the Pebble isn't out here, he's kind of not sure-footed. Doesn't know where he's going. He's not coordinated.
Stoneface has beaten World Heavyweight Champion Brock Lesnar. I think you're discrediting this young man right here, and I don't like that.
Well, it isn't for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's for the IC or the European Championship.
The point that you made was that he doesn't belong to be here. My counter argument: he damn well does belong to be here, but once you get here, you gotta deliver. He just sent a DDT to Angron. Franco clearing out, sending Vincenzo into the barricade. A suplex meets Deuce. Noodle rolling and back into the ring.
Well, in Europe, I believe they call that a suplex. A suplex. You know?
A suplex.
A suplex. A suplex. Yes.
A suplex. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat.
Here we go. Oh, look at this.
Oh my.
Another snap suplex by the British Madman.
Here, Franco's carrying those shit out those stairs, and Butterman dumps the stairs into the ring. Franco and struggling. Let's talk about Franco's quick why he's wearing that Lakers number 37. Franco spent a lot of time here in Los Angeles, California. 5 seasons playing in Los Angeles. 4 of them for the Los Angeles Lakers, 1 of them for the Clippers in the DCC/ABL. Basketball leagues, and definitely, always wore that number 37 here. Always have finals performances, clutch performances. Excited to see if Franco can clutch up again in these staples.
And these people still boo him when he comes out. He's given everything to this building and to this city, and these people still have the decency, the gall to boo such a competitor like Franco when he comes out. That's exactly why I don't want to be here.
That is actually a very good point. Franco punches to Noodle. And fun fact as well with Franco and Noodle. Franco and Noodle fought in finals games. Fought in finals games. Oh, one at it. Is that Angron out of there? Angron almost was out of there. Went at it in those finals games. Twice it was. Once DCC 2 against in DCC 4 2020, 3 years ago in October and September. They were duking it out. Isn't that something?
It definitely is something. And this match has been something. This has been, I'm usually on top of things like syrup on top of pancakes. But
it's everywhere right now.
This has been hard to call down straight down the middle. And that's what I'm all about, calling things straight down the middle. But there's like 3 or 4 middles that I could call down right now. And it's hard to get the action.
Hard to pick one, huh?
But I can see this clear as day. Covering out 1. Oh,
2,
my goodness.
And a kick up. And a kick up indeed.
Could you imagine if Franco pinned Decepticons?
Oh, that's a fun thing to imagine. On September 25th, 3 years ago, the Nasty Noodle and Franco met in the finals for the first time.
Wow, to the day.
Oh my God. Oh, wow. Damn it.
Almost to the day.
Stoneface.
Eternal rivals, am I right?
Indeed. Some things are just meant to happen. Deuce going for a cover. Noodle going for a cover on Stoneface. 2 kick out for Stoneface. Angra. Oh!
He sort of ran behind that.
1, 2, 3. Noodle is out.
God, no! Are you? Oh my God!
Deuce just sent Noodle to the locker rooms. Noodle isn't even up yet.
Noodle was distracted, facing Angron, and then Deuce comes out of nowhere with a sucker spin kick and knocked Noodle out. Good job, bravo.
Franco, holy shit! Franco with the strength to toss Angron and even make Angron fall out of the ring. Deuce picked up. Noodle just now getting to his feet. Just so sad for the young man. But Deuce is not stopping. Deuce is on a path, a war path.
Oh! Huge leg drop. Huge. And I gotta give Deuce where his credit is. I mean,
look at Noodle there.
this guy is major hops.
Limping.
Don't pan the camera to him. He's having a bad night.
A bad night. To hell with him. To hell with the Untouchables. Another kick. Is this it for Franco? Deuce into a cover. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, this is terrible.
And I like to those times when Franco competed against Noodle. Again in Los Angeles. He lost in the finals. He lost in the championship match, sadly so. Well, he won one. He won one in LA.
Hopefully Vincenzo, my poker partner, can be the saving grace here.
Look at Stoneface dancing on the outside. The young man does not take these guys as a threat. And look, dances and then knocks down the M1 Abrams. Disarms the tank. Deuce is attacking British Madman. And Kane. Kane is still there. Kind of Kane is looking like a General Zod to Stoneface's Superman. The young guy got his ass. Oh!
What the hell is wrong with Deuce? What the hell is wrong with him?
I don't think I've seen a man soar. Deuce just cleared that entire Deuce just took a fucking flight. Stoneface scatterbrained as hell. But it's working.
It's working. He's not doing anything.
Look, shut your ass up. Oh no!
That's exactly what I meant. The American hero proving why.
Oh no! Oh no! Decepticons
stuck his ass. There we go. Cover now.
1, 2, Deuce. Stoneface gets hit with a C4 spike. Stoneface got up immediately. I don't know how. I don't know. He just got up.
Oh no.
Shit.
No. Not the American hero. Not the Patriot.
1, 2.
Oh. We've been saved.
You look like George Bush for a second. Here's Decepticon getting dragged by Deuce. Madman says he's one of a kind.
Look at that.
Mocking Stoneface and tossing his ass into the ring. It's a chaotic scene right now. And it's, again, 8-man elimination. 2, 3.
Jesus Christ. I don't think I can take this anymore.
Angron's gone.
First Noodle, then Franco, then Angron. America's own.
Look at Stoneface. Rock slide. Stony. 3. Stoneface got the anomaly the hell out of there. Decepticon is in a tight hold. Decepticon. Did he just tap out?
This is mayhem. What the hell is going on here?
Did Kane just tap? Kane tapped to Vincenzo.
Stoneface is still in this match?
Stoneface is in the ring with Vincenzo and British Madman. Scatterbrained as hell? Shit, he seems pretty laser focused right now. Butterman, frustrated and going away. Vincenzo made him tap. Stoneface falls, oh no! Oh man, he gets right back up.
Don't cheer for the guy. He just bided his time for the entire
Biting his time, that guy just fell from the top turnbuckle. Bust his ass on the damn.
Oh, look at that.
Oh man, super, my lord.
Beautiful Northern Lights.
Kane is still here. No, excuse me, Kane is not still here. His ass is gone.
But you know who is still here? My poker partner, Vincenzo. You know, he promised me that if he won the IC title tonight, we were going to go out on this ship in California. We were going to go wild. Let's go, Vincenzo.
Stoneface catches the mean spear.
I need a new champagne bottle.
Oh man. Excuses him. Oh my.
Yeah, oh my
and
goodness. Somebody get this kid out of here. There we go.
Vincenzo warming up his arms. British Madman trying to attack Stoneface. This has been Oh, and the Don gets that chair. Says, hi, buddy. Nice to meet you. I'd like to treat you to a slice of pizza. Oh, man. Disarms him. Stoneface's body disarms him. Stoneface is laid out like a cockroach that just got hit by a goddamn size 12 boot. Oh my god, a clothesline. Stoneface back up. Tosses and dumped like a body. Vincenzo. Oh man, Stoneface looking to apply. Is this a Widowmaker? Stoneface studying tape of Silver Viper and greats.
Wrong person to study tape. Wrong person to study. Because that's what happens. It gets reversed by Europe's own.
And here, damn!
Stoneface getting real acquainted with that ring post. Maybe he could latch onto that instead of the pebble, am I right? Oh my goodness. I don't know if they have kendo sticks in Europe, but, you know, they have those cricket bats, so I guess it's the same thing. What the hell is Stoneface doing? There we go.
Oh,
elbow to the nose. Oh, Vincenzo. Oh. Oh my goodness. Big power slam. And a drop kick. It has been back and forth and back again between these three men.
Idiot Baby Uwu, thank you for the subscription. I hope you enjoy your AWF ticket pass. You have been invited to the next event, ringside. We're gonna get you an autograph, not from a cheap little star like Kenneth Killgore.
I mean, why not an autograph like Kenneth Killgore's who?
You know, CM Loaf will give you a show around. Oh!
Vincenzo's out of the ring.
I hope you're a fan of Halloween, because there's gonna be a lot of costumes too. For how Stoneface. Stoneface is still here, no. Despite what everyone has said about him and scattered-brained or looking too full of himself, he's capped. Oh shit! I smelled it. Oh damn!
Yeah, you jinxed it. You jinxed it.
No. Oh damn it!
The
God.
Agent A jinx is in full effect.
It's
you
still,
were about to get that, kids.
What words I have still played true. The fact that he is still in this match, still alive, and still on. Oh wow! Vincenzo with that kendo stick breaks it over Madman's head. Stoneface going in for another Widowmaker, another Widow. Oh shit! Idiot bit! Widowmaker from Stoneface. Widowmaker from Stoneface. Is this making Vincenzo tap? No way. Yeah, no way. Idiot Baby Uwu, thank you for that sub bomb. Holy hell. That is amazing. That is incredible. DDT from Stoneface. Vincenzo reveling in pain. British Madman going all. Look at him go. Look at him go. And tell me you can't root for him.
Tell me you can't root for him. Root for him? Root for a guy who was up in the clouds. Who's, as you say,
up in the clouds. If he was up in the clouds, he would have been gone and in the showers right now. He's in this match, and he could very much so be an AWF Intercontinental Championship. And you know what that does for someone's career.
Oh yeah, I know what that does. But guess what? Vincenzo's gonna get back in that ring, and he's gonna plant Stoneface so hard through the canvas, he's gonna be a part of the ring mat after this.
Oh,
we'll be walking all over his face.
To hell with you, Stoneface. Getting tossed aside and back into the ring.
Tossed aside. This is let the men talk. Let the men have a fight. Look at that drop kick, boots. Right to the front of the
Vincenzo
face.
slam.
Come on, Vincenzo.
British Madman is holy shit. Showing his. That's it.
No.
That could be it. 1, 2, 3.
No, oh my god, I need his new champagne.
Fuck your champagne. Right now, it's Stoneface and British Madman 1-on-1 for the AWF Intercontinental Championship.
British Madman,
history has never been this amazing.
He's gonna take it home.
Oh!
He's gonna take it home.
Cover! The European champion! The European...
Oh my god, no!
Stoneface!
No! British Madman, put the period at the end of the sentence for God's sake!
God damn it, no! The kid, is he dead? Is he done? This could be all she wrote for Stoneface. 1, 2, 3.
There you go. That's it. You thought Stoneface actually had a chance. You thought Stoneface.
Shut the fuck up.
You thought Stoneface was gonna be able to become the new Intercontinental / European champion. No, that's not how this works. You know how it works? Fairy tales aren't true. Santa Claus isn't real. And the fact of the matter is, British Batman is walking out of this match the same way he walked in, as your and mine Intercontinental champion.
European champion. European. Still Intercontinental. Still Intercontinental, but the European champion. That is a ridiculous. I can't believe that match was a thing. Honestly, that match was a goddamn great match. And now, up next is the AWF Women's Championship. This is, let's talk about the AWF Women's Championship real quick. The belt itself we know Angela had plans to make that belt pink. Why hasn't Angela been seen as of lately? Angela has spent her time trying her hardest to make that belt pink, but somehow it was like some magic from a little sorcerer of sorts is preventing it from turning from pink. It's staying green. The pebble painted it.
Well, you call it magic. You know what I call it? I call it Mr. McGann. And I'll try very, very hard not to lose my job. But the fact that Angela is our resident AWF Women's World Champion and can't customize the championship in her favor, I mean, it just makes no sense. It's unheard of. She deserves it. And
you don't think it's the pebble maybe cursing the belt so that nobody can paint it? Because, the men's belt has been painted multiple amount of colors. Maybe the pebble doesn't want the belt changed from her signature green.
I think Mr. McGann has a little bit of favoritism towards the pebble. I mean, after all,
you don't believe in magic. Pink Danger steps to the ring to face Angela, and Pink Danger, the star that started it all for the women in this division. She took on men. She took on CM Loaf and won one-on-one, and now she faces Angela for her first ever title shot. Angela with a new theme song.
What an entrance. Bringing out the big guns here. You think Pink Danger's a little scared? I mean, I've never seen her.
Oh, wow. Pink Danger is frustrated. She's frustrated. She feels as if that AWF Women's belt is hers and it's time to get it. She doesn't even let Angela continue. She says it's time to fight. These Pink Devils mash now.
Well,
woo!
I don't know if she's frustrated. I think she's a little bit more of a fan. I mean, look at what Pink Danger's wearing tonight. Now look at what Angela's wearing tonight. They're both wearing pink. They both have pink hair and
Pink Danger was the first girl to wear pink hair and have pink hair and
Angela
gear.
was the one who made it iconic.
She did. Pink Danger.
I mean, Angela has the sense of
respect
fashion.
her. Hello.
No, I respect her as a competitor, but I just think that she's giving off a little bit of a jealous fan vibe here,
a jealous fan, you're ridiculous.
I don't blame her. I mean, Angela's such a great women's champion, as we saw her suplex.
You were just boasting her up a week ago, and now you're talking shit. Shut up.
Oh no, I wouldn't call it talking crap. I just think, Pink Danger should get her own stick. Maybe be Red Danger or Blue Danger.
Just because, but that's like saying just because. That's like saying Friday the 13th should have rebranded, or Halloween should have rebranded because Friday the 13th stole their entire shtick.
Well, I don't know what that is. I'm not into movies, but anyways.
And now officially the match has started. This is for the AWF Women's Championship, and Pink Danger is beating the shit out of Angela with hard knocks.
Because she got the advantage, which I don't necessarily blame her for, but
these fans standing up on their feet, they know what they're in for. Again, thank you for that sub bomb from Idiot Baby Uwu, with subs to Holly the Leaf, Cyber Spear, Butterman, Franco. Hey, mate. Hey, man.
Here we go.
Great. Oh my God, kick.
Nice
both of these girls indeed, like, I think Pink Danger and Angela should be working on the same team, not fighting against each other.
Well,
These are two women who are very, very great in championship caliber, and quite frankly, so it's just a sad sight that it's Angela that's just in the way of Pink Danger's dreams, and that's 1, 2, and almost a quick cover.
Buku, cry me a river. In AWF, people are gonna get in your way. It's your job to steamroll them and go through them. Angela has done exactly that. And I might not like the people that she runs with. You know, I won't mention any names, Mama Ann. But
hey, hey!
Hey, listen, I'm calling it down the middle.
Oh no, Pink,
my goodness!
Look at Angela. The strength on Angela to catch and dump Pink Danger like that. Needed a gut. Angela tosses it to her side, and honestly so, Angela having her bouts with the pebble, having her bout, oh my, against the goddamn, she's proven herself as a top talent. She's proven herself as a champion, and the only other 2-time women's champion. Do you think Angela's time is here?
No, honestly, I think this is just another day at the office for Angela. She's trained hard, she studied tape,
and plenty of rest.
Well, she's the champ. She gets to dictate whenever she wants to defend the title. She has the right.
She's unlike a Mamba Ann who defends and gets betrayed by his best friend, huh?
You say betrayed. I don't think that's the
what would you call your tag team partner walking into a ring and hitting you over the head? Kenneth being Angela's friend as well.
Well,
Kenneth and Angela were good friends.
I think if
with bar trips of their own that you couldn't comprehend.
I think if you're next to a scheming, manipulating, and conniving bastard, it's called doing the right thing. Am I right? Am I right?
Didn't you say Angela might have been the maniacal bastard of the two?
But guess what? She's our resident women's champion, so I can't really say much.
And you know what? We're gonna focus on the match. Angela getting. Oh! No, what's happening? Damn!
Oh, slingshot! Neck first.
Arm drop.
And Pink Danger is working over Angela right now.
Love to see it, actually. Truthfully, just love to see Angela get competition. Angela perhaps pushed to her limit. 1, 2, another near cover.
And truthfully so, I don't think Angela has recovered from that attack, that assault that Pink Danger posed on Angela. She can't even get to the ring and get announced, man. It's in the Los Angeles area. Everybody wants to fight before the bell rings now.
Here's Pink Danger. Against and into the ropes. Against in the corner.
The ropes. Oh, look at that. Handspring. Angela has that gymnastics background. Certainly an acrobat.
And a pedigree.
Welcome to primetime. She makes that look better than Mamba Ann ever did. Here we go. Cover. 1, 2.
Kick up.
Emphatic kick out by Pink Danger.
And a kick. Oh, my lord.
The acoustics. You can hear that elbow drop ring out through Staples Center.
That's right. In the house, Kobe built. To hell with crypto. Look at Angela. Oh, she's crazy.
Oh, rare miscalculation by the women's champion. And she gets right back on top of it.
With a kick to the stomach.
She's got an in-ring IQ longer than a football field.
Here it is.
Nice takeover. Shots to the head. Got caught. Pink Danger walking Angela. Yeah, I was just about to say, I don't know how smart that is. Can't walk the women's champion like that. Who exactly do you think you are, Pink Danger?
My God, Moppin's hit to the face.
Nice hip attack. Tosses her. We talk about Angela's strength. She's definitely one of the more stronger women in this division. 1,
1,
2.
2, and a kick up.
One of the reasons why we can call her our women's champion. Another big elbow drop.
My lord. Angela. Angela tossing Pink Danger. And gets on right up. Look at these guys. Look at these girls go. Look at these girls go.
What a
Off the
match
ropes.
this has been. Sort of mistimed there by Angela.
2 Pink Power Rangers. Mopping and going at it. 1s and 2s.
Well, a Pink Power Ranger who's the world champion and another one who copied her stick, but regardless.
Pink Danger had the stick first.
It-
She was the original Ranger.
But it matters who made it matter.
Oh no.
And who makes
no
it
way.
matter
No
is this
fucking way.
Oh, off the top rope. Welcome to Prime Time Deluxe. Here we go. 1, 2.
Pink
Oh my
Danger.
God.
Pink Danger.
Oh my God.
That's the world knows
She
she's
just
full of
kicked
danger.
out of a Welcome to Prime Time off the second rope.
And you're still gonna find a way to discredit her.
I'm not discrediting her. I mean, Pink Danger's a hell of a competitor. She's a hell of a woman. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just,
I know what you mean.
she got different gear. You know, she had a different look. Maybe she would stop being, held under.
She's the original Barbie. Shut up.
And being called the Pink Woman #2.
She's
Oh
the
my
original
goodness.
Oh my no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. A power bomb. That could spell all she wrote. 1, 2, and that's it.
And the original Pink
She's
Power
not the
Ranger,
original.
The original Pink Power Ranger gets the win here at AWF Revenge of the
Kiss
Fallen.
ass. Kiss ass. How about that?
And made work of her copycat. Just like that.
How about genuinely kissing ass?
I don't think
A goat's ass.
What's next for Angela? I mean, who's taking that title from her? I can't. She's just.
Oh no, there's plenty of girls on the roster, and there's plenty of people getting added day in. Look,
She's
there's
cleaning out
competitors.
this division.
There's someone that's gonna step up. Sooner or later, though, we'll see if she can paint that belt pink, or is it gonna remain that pebble green?
We'll see if Mr. McCann gets his. Never mind. Here we go.
It's magic. Anyway, we're gonna go to a quick break real quick, and then we have the 2 finesses, the endas. It is the Actionz. It is, the AWF Championship and the Actionz Heavyweight Championship coming on up. And again, we have something coming up soon. But for just a moment, how about we take it back? Let's take it back.
This is it. These two superstars will test each other's will to determine who the best competitor is here tonight. He strikes his opponent with the axe handle.
When you get that kind of pressure applied in your body, it takes its toll.
It's a legal move, but it sure is nasty.
He strikes with the elbow.
A DDT, driving his opponent's skull into the ground. This company really has the best athletes in the world.
You're not kidding. All you got to do is look in the ring right now, and you see some of the best there is.
And because of the quality of competition, everyone keeps elevating their game. Fierce kick. Oh, what a tackle, knocking the opponent down. They're in trouble. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. And that punch lands hard.
I love it. Talk about rubbing your opponent's face in it.
And that'll leave you seeing stars. Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
I don't even know how he can still stand after taking so much physical abuse. I don't think this is going to last much longer. Wow, look at that confidence. He's letting his opponent know who the boss is.
There's a fundamental move. He drops the elbow.
Things are about to get serious here.
Looks like there's a beating of the minds going on in there right now. Get it? Beating of the minds.
Beating of the minds. I like that. In fact, consider that line stolen.
Hey, I'm throwing a flag for gimmick infringement.
Calm down. It's not like I shouted, "Oh my God!" Oh, that's really an innovative line. Or, "Kid fight! Kid fight!" Shut up.
He's got his opponent in the turnbuckles, and here come the punches. Basic but efficient maneuver. Oh, vicious stuff. He catches his opponent with an elbow. And there's the leg drop. He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat. Oh, vicious stuff. Oh boy, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
And there's the flying forearm. Oh, that's a serious shot there. Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here. He was one step ahead on that one.
That kick rocked him. He's working the fundamentals there. That elbow just leveled him.
There is no love lost in that ring tonight.
Yeah, each competitor has talked a lot of trash about the other. They better hope they didn't write a check with their mouth that Pooley can't cash.
I think they've proven that they have what it takes to hold their own in battle. They're in trouble.
You're not just going to slip out of that one, my friend.
And that's a stiff kick. Oh my God! It appears someone's been busted open.
Looks like someone's making it pretty clear that he's not feeling too threatened right about now.
The tide could turn in the blink of an eye, and his opponent shouldn't be taken lightly. That's definitely a tide turner. A clubbing axe handle. Great reversal. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. Good, solid wrestling maneuver. Good Lord, what a series of strikes.
Knocks him flat down with the tackle.
A vicious elbow drop, delivered with a lot of force. He saw that one coming. And a jaw-jacking punch. Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
This has match of the year candidate written all over it.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
He broke himself off a piece there.
Oh, vicious stuff.
Here we go.
I don't know how much more his opponent can take. Sharp kick wearing down his opponent. And there's the tackle. What a nasty elbow.
A clothesline out of nowhere, baby. He strikes with the elbow. Oh, what impact from that sidewalk slam. His opponent might not have enough left to kick at this one. Three!
I don't believe it. This one's over.
Here's your winner. Time to play the game. The Goose.
You know, I don't know if everybody's going to be happy with the decision, but it's pretty clear who won that one.
That's why the refs are in there, partner. They make the count, they ring the bell, and they declare a winner.
No doubt. You got a problem with it, start asking for a rematch.
It's all about control. And if you can take it, it's all about pain. And if you can make it. I am the game, and you don't want to play me. Welcome back to the AWF Revenge of the Fallen live pay-per-view event here. We have this one is for a lot of money. It's for, if we were betting men, I'd say this is for all the pots.
And you know, I don't doubt for a second that the thousands of people here packed in this stadium, the Staples Center came here, they bought their ticket, they went online, searched up AWF Revenge of the Fallen, and came here to this arena to see these three men do battle for the richest prize in this company right now.
It's so real to me. Red CM Loaf from New York, you know, taking a stride to the ring, taking a full, the people's champ. Some call him the best champion in history, no longer the longest reigning champ, but he is, he's still highly respected.
And you know, something, I don't even know why Loaf is in this match, quite frankly, because he has been on a losing streak. A losing streak. I mean, it's only been on, what, 2-3 matches? But he's been on a losing streak. The greatest champion in AWF lost to a debuting Archer. And I just, it makes no sense to me. But I guess, hey, the legacy pays, right? Yeah. About right now, Loaf is a nostalgia act. But this man right here, there is nothing nostalgic about this man. This man is the present.
This man is the present, the current, and the now. It is BLITZ taking a stride right onto the ring. And I got a thing that's, tell you. Something evil's watching over you. It's coming from the sky above, and it is BLITZ. It is a guy with cybernetic enhancements barreling on, and it is someone ready to take on the world. BLITZ, the leader of the Decepticons, the guy who has orchestrated a lot of chaos, but for good reason. He always says, remember who started this. And I think that's something that Agent K would agree with.
Oh yeah, we all know who started it. He's the catalyst. He is the spark. He is the fuse that set the bomb off in this blood feud with so many chess pieces moving around the board. But it all boils down to this. The Jack was supposed to be in the match that Mamba Ant soared through the sky with. That match skyrocketed Mamba Ant's tenure. He didn't win the match, but that match made Mamba Ant the man who he is today.
And that belt has skyrocketed this man. It is the AWF champion from Houston, Texas, Tiptastic. It is the, my Lord have mercy, Tiptastic of Tipville, USA, the mayor, the president. He's a guy who means business. He's a guy who always feels he's on top of the world, and even more so now, claiming championship gold. We saw his match, and you see he's come a long way. He's come a long way from fast run-ins.
The mayor, the president, and the mastermind. Perhaps the second greatest thing behind winning the AWF championship that Tiptastic has done is enlist Kenneth Killgore in the Tipville ranks. That is a genius
I think that
business move.
I personally think that getting Tiptastic, you know what? 1 second. That is what it's about. It is the AWF championship. It is the franchise.
The franchise, the holy grail, whatever you want to call it. The magnum opus.
From Houston, Texas, from New York, from Cleveland, Ohio, these men clash now.
And you gotta believe, oh my goodness,
My Lord.
have suplex to start off the match.
What a beautiful way to, oh my God.
And you gotta believe that the strategy here is to take down the cyborg, the Eliminator in BLITZ. And you know, BLITZ has more than a chip on his back. I mean, Tiptastic has a literal chip.
My
but
God.
BLITZ has a real weight bearing down on him. He has been in big championship match after big championship match, but he just hasn't come up to the plate. And I think those shortcomings are nothing of his fault. He just hasn't had the right time to capitalize. But in this triple threat, the champion does not have to be pinned for the championship to change hands.
Question, why do you think his shortcomings is nothing. You don't think getting thrown through a cell or, I don't know, losing a championship opportunity. You don't think that,
Well, physically speaking, I mean, the BLITZ is one of the more impressive competitors at AWF. But then again, professional wrestling is as much a mental sport as it is a physical one. That moment where the Jack thought he could step a foot in AWF and have the early ticket and was swooped under and stolen by that bastard Mamba Ant, that did something to him. And that is why, in my opinion, I believe BLITZ has had trouble getting it done. But right here, he silences all the naysayers, all the demons in his head, all the voices.
Redman Loaf taken up to the top rope, and it seems like BLITZ and Tiptastic are. Oh man, here's BLITZ getting punched from Tip. Oh my God!
Here we go, Tiptastic on the top rope like a hawk. He just
what is he going for? Someone's just waiting for an opportunity. The IQ of a champion to let these guys do work and then disrupt.
Here we go, look at that. Big suplex by BLITZ. He comes off and an elbow drop.
Tiptastic.
I guess the answer to that question has been revealed. Oh my goodness. Hell of a slam by the leader of the Decepticons. Just wailing on Tiptastic.
BLITZ getting dragged to the side. Well, dragging Tiptastic to the side. Redman Loaf walking around the ring. Back in he goes.
Powerbomb attempt blocked by Tiptastic. And Tiptastic and BLITZ, they don't really have a personal issue, as much as a personal issue as CM Loaf and BLITZ. But walking to this arena and thinking you're gonna take the AWF Championship from Tiptastic is a personal issue enough. Here we go.
One and a kick out of it before he even won. Disrupted by Tiptastic. And I would have to agree, CM Loaf has said, spoke his words about his dislike towards the Decepticons, and he does not like them in his business.
No.
DCF5, my lord.
Tiptastic putting an end to that.
D5.
Here we go.
Slam down.
Nice front suplex.
And a face buster to Tiptastic will get him to bleed.
Busted open. And a missed elbow by Loaf. In my opinion, Loaf isn't seeming like his championship self as of late. He in this match he stumbled a bit, He's kind of scatterbrained. Not on the level of a stone face, but
what is it with y'all and this scatterbrained word? Tiptastic being very flagrant to the world and to Loaf. And holy hell.
I mean, he's a bilingual
and BLITZ
guy.
will kick the referee and clothesline Tiptastic.
He's a bilingual guy. He's talented. He knows a little bit of sign language, showing the Los Angeles crowd exactly how he feels about it.
You're not wailing on BLITZ for knocking out the ref.
Well, I mean, anything can happen in this triple threat scenario. It is what it is.
With Mamba and you be crying bloody murder.
Well,
off those ropes.
Well, Mamba and will probably do it on purpose.
And you don't think this Decepticons? He leads the Decepticons.
The only
he tried to invade Monday AWF.
The only thing bad the Decepticons has ever done is lose a match. Okay, I mean, all they've done is try to go into business for themselves, which I can't hate.
Also, Okay, buddy. Okay,
here we go.
Tiptastic. Loaf brings out that shovel. Loaf brings out that shovel indeed and starts whacking.
That was, in my opinion, a terrible miscalculation by Loaf. He should have let Tiptastic powerbomb BLITZ his ass outside of the ring.
And BLITZ will get that shovel back. We know what BLITZ did with that shovel to Mamba Ant. Looks like Redman Loaf, CM Loaf might be trying to send a message maybe.
He's the mountain. BLITZ is the mountain, that these two men have to climb to even have a shot at, or in Tiptastic's case, defending, and Loaf's case, retaining.
The slide kick to the back.
Oh my gosh.
It's a knock down.
Nasty
BLITZ. And then, oh my god,
BLITZ. With the elbow drop, I'm not sure if he got all of that. But Loaf will definitely in the face and Tiptastic with that shovel.
And Tiptastic will whack Loaf and get Loaf out of the ring.
This is in there. I was zipping to the corner.
Loaf looking for something. Oh. That is an Alex Rodriguez 2016 Bat Day signed bat from Yankee Stadium, signature to Mamba and has been introduced to BLITZ.
Well, I'm glad that CM Loaf is bringing his best buddy, his friend, his partner in crime, yet into another match he doesn't deserve to be in with that baseball bat. Good job, Loaf.
Listen. These are the weapons. These are the weapons that BLITZ and crew has also well used against Breadman and CM in past weeks. So, just getting some payback is not bad at all. Honestly.
Payback on behalf of
God,
Mamba.
power bombs.
Oh my
slams.
goodness, and a neck breaker.
Look at BLITZ just go to work. Loaf laid out, and he goes to go take care of Tiptastic. One.
BLITZ has been the clear favorite in this match. He has dusted both Tiptastic and CM Loaf, the champion and the people's champ, and I say that very loosely.
Hey, watch your mouth about the people's champ. And oh man, a D5.
Oh, face
God.
first goes Tiptastic, and I think this might be it. This might be it right here.
1, 2, and that was at 2. That was at 2. Tiptastic is on up
That was
at
close.
a 2 count. At a 2 count.
That was supremely close. You know the rest of Tipville is watching this. This is a nail biter right here. This is close. BLITZ has been the clear favorite, the clear forerunner, but you can't count out.
Woo!
One, two.
2. And oh man, BLITZ got mightily close.
And you gotta believe, if Tiptastic was down for about 2 more seconds, we would have had a new AWF champion right now. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, that baseball bat to the stomach. BLITZ getting tall, almost tossed out of the ring. Yep! Rammed out of the ring. And now it is CM Loaf and Tiptastic getting a little eye to eye for a little bit. And oh shoot.
For the first time in this match, well, I spoke too soon. I was gonna say for the first time in this match, BLITZ has been taken out of the equation. And Tiptastic again.
Then he got added right back.
Visiting the high red district. Oh! Big elbow drop. That would make...
The shovel of BLITZ knocked out of his hand. Off those ropes.
You can't bury the champion. Oh my goodness. Beautiful spine buster. Loafer's on the outside. He's now moved the muscle. Nice headbutt. With that metallic helmet.
Here is BLITZ just spinning and just... I don't understand how you allow a beast like that to exist. CM Loaf breaks it up.
But Goulash is perfectly okay, right? Because everybody loves Goulash, but a guy, a natural talent, an athletic beast.
How is it a natural talent if he has cybernetic and anyway?
Well, even before BLITZ, look at the Jack. The Jack was a freak. Those shooting star presses were a thing of beauty, and I just think that adding the cybernetics only raises that stock even higher.
Whatever you say, pal, because CM Loaf, Tiptastic got on out of there.
Sneaky. He came out the back. Nice back body drop. And look at BLITZ just waiting.
CNN backbreaker, and toss to the side, lands on the shovel.
He moves way too fast for a man of that size.
It looks like he was thinking about going to the top turnbuckle, but Tiptastic rolls his body on out of there, and Loaf is going to have to try and set up for something, anything, really. And
oh, what is this?
Let there be fire!
Oh, we saw this earlier.
But it did not end, and it looks like it won't here.
Thank goodness. Don't give these Los Angeles locals what they want. These barbarians, these bloodthirsty mongrels want to see a grown man go through fire. Are you kidding me?
Holy shit!
Uh-oh.
D5!
Uh-oh. This is not looking good. This might be it.
And Tiptastic has to get up. CM Loaf is out of the ring.
Oh, God.
CM Loaf is going to stalk around, actually.
He's going for those repeated power bombs again.
CM Loaf with a sledgehammer. With a sledgehammer!
Sledgehammer to the back.
And into a cover!
Is this it? Is Loaf gonna steal it? Is he
One,
gonna steal it?
2, kicks out. Maybe if I was Loaf, I wouldn't have stopped. And I don't think you should stop. He smartly gets out of the ring.
Could have used his own hand, so he needs a sledgehammer. Good old CM Loaf.
BLITZ was using a shovel. What the hell do you gotta say to that?
Well, BLITZ, we just saw BLITZ triple powerbomb Tiptastic.
And here's Tiptastic actually going up to the top, and he's daring to fly.
Doesn't know who to go for. Makes his decision.
Double axe handle. Makes BLITZ drop the sledgehammer he was about to use on CM Loaf.
Well, he was just giving him a receipt.
Both of these men hit him at the same time. Look at BLITZ. A titan. You call him a modern day gladiator. We always do. Peace through tyranny is a thing always stated. BLITZ has never been so close or so near to the AWF Championship since the match with Triple H.
1, 2, 3 count.
And
Put him on his ass.
With sledgehammer shots from CM Loaf. Tiptastic to set up the table.
And there were 2. The People's Champ and the Actual Champ.
Oh my.
The reigning champ.
CM Loaf says to hell with the table. Whacks him once. And maybe hasn't learned from his mistakes. And
he's gonna steal it again.
1, 2. CM Loaf was that close to being the AWF champion again. Almost a 3-time champ, and an electric chair will correct him.
And BLITZ, what's BLITZ lining up for here? You gotta believe.
Oh no!
This is not
it's
looking good.
Another D5. Whacked.
Tiptastic goes in the ring to interrupt the cover. Oh my gosh! On the shovel, and then on the table.
BLITZ,
and then another one
on the sledgehammer. BLITZ.
1. Oh my god! Oh my goodness!
Tiptastic. No! Never way! CM Loaf tried to steal.
He tried to steal it. He tried to.
And Tiptastic pulls him in, hoists him up, slams him down.
Powerbomb.
And
is this it?
That's a cover! That's
2,
a cover!
3! Stacked him up high. He got the cover. And BLITZ. Oh my goodness, BLITZ. You gotta believe if he was up.
BLITZ just got up. BLITZ just got up.
He was never pinned, never submitted, never knocked out in this championship match. And that's something that he has to attest to. But ladies and gentlemen, you saw it right there. The president of Tipville, USA is still
your AWF champion.
God, what a match. That was brutal. One of the most violent matches, in my opinion, in AWF history right there.
That was it. And we have one more.
That was a car crash.
We have one more.
Oh, this match.
This match has been waited for a while, and I think it's best heard from the source.
My birthday gift a lesson.
Time to play the game. Time to play the It's all about the game. And how you play it. All about your blood. And you can take it. All about your damage.
It's all about pain. Who's gonna make it? It's Revenge of the Fallen. It's what we've been waiting for all month long. Maybe since Backlash. We know when people have sour wounds, they start looking towards the future. They just start looking towards the future. Well, I don't look towards the future. I live in the present where I am the Actionz heavyweight champion. And I think I'm a goddamn good one. If it's anything I've done as of lately, it's prove what Mamba can do. I beat DJ JID and Mr. Madden in 1-on-2 combat. I soared to the goddamn skies and I punched that. I get ahead of myself. I enjoy what I do. Maybe that's a crime. It is indeed a crime when you start to let it get ahead of yourself. Like a younger me. Like when I went ahead and told this kid when, me and, what's his name? Kenneth Killgore. I used to know him as KO 2-time. Those were the days, weren't they, buddy? Anyway, while on the summer circuit, I said some things to the young lad at the time that I was like, yeah, you're never gonna be at this level, man. You're not gonna to be tag team champions with your best friend at the time, standing tall and going up against the likes of a Curtis, of a Colin Talbot, Jack, BLITZ. It all goes back to you when I took your spot in Hell in a Cell, rightfully so, because I deserve that spot over you. I deserve to be in a championship match over some goddamn jobber who got beat by the Pebble and Pink Danger. Let's be very real. You're lucky the footage didn't get out. God damn it, I had the footage. Mr. McCann maybe delete it, but I saw a weakness then. I saw him. I said, how did this big 6'7" son of a bitch get taken down by two featherweights? All due respect to Pebble. She's a great gal. Pink Danger's a great gal. But let's be very real. Okay? So Jack's salty. Colin's salty. Me and him fight in Hell in a Cell. I throw that son of a bitch through a cell. Rightfully so. I think everyone can say he deserved it at the time. Maybe I was the worst. I was the worst of two evils, perhaps. I don't know. Subjective. But, hey, cameraman, weren't you smiling when I threw Jack through a cell? No. You're gonna be my main guy. Hey, intern, you're signed. Anyway. Number 20 in the Royal Rumble. Who knew number 20 in the Royal Rumble was a contingency plan? The man in blue. We all stood. Well, I didn't stand. I was thrown. But let's be real, I got tossed out. I'm honest. You don't talk about my Rumble performance. However, I watched from the back this number 20 guy, masked in blue, wondering who the hell he was. And I just couldn't help but just similar. The punches, the kicks, the spear. But I thought it couldn't have been. Long behold, at Backlash, I'm sitting at the commentator's table with that damn KO Long. And I sit up and see the man in blue unmasked after Killgore wins the AWF Championship, after he unmasked, and I see my little cousin. And I realize that number 20 in the Royal Rumble was nothing more than a goddamn contingency plan. If Jack lost, if Jack won in the Royal Rumble, he would have taken my place. Someone else would have debuted. in the Royal Rumble. I checked the records, and they called me crazy. You all will realize, though, but now I face you head on. I have to realize I don't want to do this, little cousin. I really don't. I have bigger fish to fry, but it has to come to this. And so, last man standing. May the best man win. After I'm champion, BLITZ, I'm coming for you for hitting what hits close to me. And that is family. You made me do this. You made me do what I'm about to do. And I hate you for it. And I will express those feelings. Your time is not even getting started. This is the AWF and I am the fucking reign supreme. Get a grip, get used to it, and get used to the fact I am gonna be. Say it, champ. Say it. Say it.
You're gonna be champ. You're gonna be champ.
Actionz heavy.
Actionz World Heavyweight Champion.
Woo! 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 Woo!
Alright, guys.
I hope that guy gets run over by a truck. Wait, are we live right now?
Yes, you son of a bitch. Welcome! The following contest is scheduled for Last Man Standing and is for the Actionz Heavyweight Championship. Agent K, take it away while I finish this nice LA hors d'oeuvre.
LA hors d'oeuvre. You might get food poisoning. I'd hope you watch out on that. Man, this is a big fight field, man. The main event of what has been a historic, an amazing pay-per-view. I mean, the list goes on. The matches that we've seen, the results. It's been an amazing night, and it all comes down to this.
The man in blue.
This is more than championships. This is more than pride. This is more than the fate of the AWF. This runs deeper than any single person in this arena could ever comprehend. This is family. This is flesh and blood. You know, when I'm backstage, I try to get a word with, usually the main eventers and the top guys and the guys who are going to go out and put a show. So that's exactly what I did with the man in blue. And I put the microphone to the man in blue's mouth. And he said one thing. Doubt. That is what Mamba Ant has done to the man in blue their entire lives. Doubt. That is the magic word. As a little cousin, you have things to aspire to. And I can't believe I'm about to say this right now, but the man in blue once aspired to be like Mamba Ant. He once aspired to be like his older cousin, to achieve the dream of being an AWF superstar, and he has done that right now. But what has Mamba Ant done? Spit it back in his face. He's rubbed his face in the mud. He's walked all over him. He's destroyed his bond with the Decepticons. He sent Killgore to take off the mask and reveal his identity to the AWF crowd, and now all comes crashing down tonight.
And it now all comes crashing down to this man can withstand and hold his word. This is the absolute big one. If the Decepticons have failed on attempts to clutch a ticket to a World Tag Team Championship, to get the AWF Championship, now facing on Mamba Ant for the Actionz Heavyweight Championship. And this one deciding, this one is the one for the ages between, as Agent K said, blood, family, and oh God, one, I don't know.
And
I have to leave. I'm getting excused for some reason.
Toodaloo.
Take it away, Agent K.
Toodaloo. And you know something? Mamba Ant, no matter how I feel about him, and honestly, I really have no feelings towards him. I'm quite calm and collected. I'm neutral. I call it right down the middle, ladies and gentlemen, as you understand. Mamba Ant has been a workhorse with that World Heavyweight Championship. He has defended it on every show against almost every kind of challenge imaginable. But in my opinion, he's not just defending his championship tonight. He is defending his word. And you know, Mamba Ant loves to hear himself talk. He's talked the talk, but can he walk the walk here tonight?
Yeah. I'll tell you what. This son of a bitch is gonna walk. This son of a bitch is gonna walk. He's gonna walk a plank. He's gonna kiss an ass. He's gonna take a dive. I'm gonna see to it. The son of a bitch is in cement shoes.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware, how you doing, boss?
Doing good.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware, by my side is the owner, the founder of AWF, Mr. McCann. How you doing? How are you liking the show?
Oh, I'm loving the show. Rightfully so.
Man, you have these matches that you've made, these matches that you sanctioned.
I can't take all the credit.
They have been phenomenal. From me to you, they have been phenomenal.
Listen, we, from top to bottom, everyone involved in the head office, we've wanted to put on a great show, and I absolutely hope that's what we've been doing here in California. But quite frankly, so it's about that son of a bitch right there. I don't give a damn about what you say. He's been damn good. He has been damn good. I have to admit, he's won things cleanly.
Well, I will never, ever discredit the AWF Actionz, World's Heavyweight Championship. That title is as prestigious as any title in this company. What I will take a problem with is how Mamba Ant acts outside of the wrestling ring. You know, I try to call it right down the middle, baby. But the kind of person that Mamba Ant is something you only see in the history books. He's evil personified.
I'm glad you agree. Oh my God! Missing a clothesline.
He's the reason why this match is happening right now. I guess you could say this is a case of Frankenstein, the Frankenstein's monster. He created this beast, this mammoth he's in the ring with right now. Oh my God!
Honestly, so on the note of beast and mammoths and all that type of jazz, and that's a lot of Mamba Ant's problems as it is. This fella, this guy right here, you have a talented son of a bitch, son of Silver Viper, so much potential, and he squanders it by being just the most cruel and diabolical. Fuck, you can know. I just want to.
I couldn't have said it better myself, but Mr. McCann, when you're at the commentary booth, you gotta call it right down the middle, baby, and that's exactly what we're doing right now.
Right now, I'm calling right down the middle. The man in blue just sent Mamba Ant down and lifting him back up, brings him down and a knock to the back of the head. Yes, indeed. Good. Oh, man in blue went for a flying missile, but Mamba Ant moved out of the way. Smart move indeed. There.
And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, I know it might be hard to with all the personal tension coming into this match, but this is the last man standing scenario. No pinfalls, no submission, no disqualification, none of that jazz. The only way to defeat your adversary is to keep him down for a count of 10. And that means anything. That means it will take anything.
Oh,
and you can use anything in this scenario.
What an uppercut.
I can only imagine what is going on in the twisted mind of Mamba Ant.
Going into the crowd, giving these people a run for their money. Oh, sends the man in blue back and tumbling over there.
I don't understand how people can cheer a guy like this. Do people?
Mamba Ant has got his cheers the entire night. They cheered him upon his entrance.
Do they? How quickly they forget what Mama Ant has done to some of their favorites.
I don't think it's about how quickly they forget those Decepticons.
No, I wouldn't blame it on the Decepticons.
Oh! Knocking the man in blue down. Mamba Ant didn't get all that, but got enough. But no, those sons of bitches tried to take over my business. As far as I'm concerned, I might hate him. But he needs to win.
Well, with all due respect, Mr. McGinn, I think the Decepticons have the future of AWF in their cyberized eyes. It's just, they want to sort of remodel this into a new image. And quite frankly, I don't mind that. I'm just saying.
You know that's not your job, right?
I'm just saying, Mr. McGinn. I'm not saying that.
So if you were working at Burger King in a year, because the Decepticons won the goddamn contracts, would you feel the same way?
Well, my job is to call it
ho!
Right down the middle. As we see Mama Ant taking over the man in blue.
And those voices are talking to him. Those voices are talking to him.
Son of a bitch should be thrown to a mental ward.
And then thinking about no, he's not going to fly. He's going to go out of the ring. And hey, can I come back? Why do you let him in? Come on, come. All right. Agent A is back, and I'm sitting here next
to you're back. You know, I was having a very intelligent, sportsmanlike conversation.
Look, listen. You can learn a thing or two. Maybe. Oh my God! Alex Rodriguez be damned. You know, he won. He got that signature bat at Bat Day. Yes, we know. Lord have mercy, man in blue is just laid out cold.
You know, Agent A, I can't lie to you. I think I like you better with food stuffed in your mouth.
Well, you know, K.O. Killgore, I think I like you better when you are, I don't know, getting your ass kicked. No, Mamba Ant is down.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, two.
Went for the leaping punch.
Here Mamba Ant goes, grabbing that baseball bat.
Across the back, across the spine
of
his little cousin. And that right there, that's years and years of malice towards your own family coming down right on the forehead. That's the kind of guy that Mamba Ant is.
Chops to the face, chops across. Mamba Ant is trying to put down the man in blue.
Family, friends, it doesn't matter. As long as he can call himself champion. That's Mamba Ant's mentality. Look at him. He says he's conflicted about what he has to do. He says he feels sorry about what he has to do. He doesn't look sorry.
I think he is sorry.
There's no hesitation.
There has to be no hesitation when you're engaged in a one-on-one fight for the Actionz Heavyweight Championship. However, he's angry because he knows what he has to do to get a win against his little cousin.
Big splash. You know, if Mamba Ant had any balls, if Mamba Ant had any wherewithal, if he had any guts, if he had a heart, if he had a soul, he would give up that championship to his little cousin. I feel like he's caused him enough torment.
Look at this. A championship? Are you serious?
Look at this.
Yeah, I think he's right. I think morally, sorry, I don't think it would be good for business, but morally, it'd be really good. Really good. And oh my God. Mamba Ant just springing up with one, and he says, welcome to no!
Never mind. Big Alabama Slam by the man in blue.
Man in blue and Mamba Ant. Mamba Ant is reveling in pain. He gets back up.
And a leaping clothesline sends Mamba Ant right back down.
One.
Gets up at the 2 count.
Mamba Ant stands and knocked and hit. Slant back down.
And let's talk about the man in blue for a second. You see he doesn't have that clear blue helmet over his face anymore. Maybe he wants to see him defeat his cousin in that AWF championship with his own 2 eyes.
Oh yes, indeed. To look, you know, the man in blue only takes off that mask. Now that we know what he looks, now that we know what he looks like, he only takes off that mask when he's very, very serious. In particular about his opponent, he's taking off his mask to face K.O. Killgore. He's taking off. Oh my.
And this match right here is about serious as a heart attack. I mean, This is a personal grudge. This is more than a feud. This is more than a wrestling rivalry. This has been brewing ever since the Man in Blue came out of the womb. You could say this was destiny. These two men were fated to fight here tonight, and it's happening at Revenge of the Fallen.
And Mamba Ant going to the top turnbuckle. The Man in Blue is down.
Stalking him.
Mamba gonna get on up and break down an arm drop.
No hesitation.
He just
no
hesitated.
Mercy.
He just looked at him with seconds of hesitation. That would have costed him a match if there was anyone other than the Man in Blue.
Well,
it could cost him that.
He was looking for the Man in Blue to twitch, to show signs of life. Oh my. Haven't we seen enough of this already? I mean, nobody's gone through it. Granted. Did I just jinx it?
I don't know, buddy. Did you?
Please. Lord have
mercy.
Oh my God! My God in heaven! Hallowed be thy name! I have just witnessed the most damnedest thing in this Actionz Wrestling Federation. Mamba Ant is a criminal. He's a psychopath. He deserves to be locked up in a mental ward. What the hell is wrong with him? Why would you ever do that to somebody you call family? He doesn't call him family. It's exactly what Killgore was talking about. This is his own flesh and blood.
It's last man standing at Revenge of the Fallen. This has been brewing ever since the Man in Blue walked in, number 20 in the Royal Rumble. It's Mamba Ant who breaks the count and gives the Man in Blue a fighting chance. How about that?
And you know, I think the Man in Blue, I think Mamba Ant is just jealous of his performance in that Royal Rumble compared to the Man in Blues.
Why would he be jealous? It's more so the fact that his little cousin was used as a contingency plan to get back at him.
And that's Mamba Ant's fault. It's his fault. He's the one who pushed down his little...
They take him out. They to the stick. Oh, man. Disarms the Man in Blue. The referee's going to have to catch up to them somehow. But these two men... And he just casually strolls.
And this is violence personified. This match... My goodness. Oh, my goodness. This is hard to watch.
That shovel is ridiculous. That shovel is absolutely mental.
Even knowing my feelings about Mamba Ant, this is hard to watch.
The Man in Blue, you know, he's a resilient fella.
These two men are human beings at the end of the day, and this... Oh my gosh! This match shortens careers.
Man, Mamba Ant tries to get to his feet before the one count. He's picked up by the Man in Blue. He's getting walked. Dog walked even. Mamba Ant trying to gain some space, perhaps. Nope, knocks, punches, moves in, and getting walked away, walked over.
The Man in Blue walking Mamba Ant like a dog. Mamba Ant blocks it, elbows to the gut. This has been exactly what we thought it would be.
And now the Man in Blue trips on the stage, almost takes a bad fall.
It's not a wrestling match. This is a fight for survival. The fight for your life.
Suplex. And Mamba to get up. Slowly but surely. I always love those silhouettes. Those shadows.
This is no time to appreciate some cinematography. These two men...
Oh, this is cinematography. This is a blockbuster in Los Angeles, California, in Staples Center.
These two men are this close. I mean, it's razor thin, it's hair thin to ending each other's careers. I mean, this is violence.
No, this is indeed violence. I just realized the thing. Oh my, Man in Blue with those stairs has ill intentions. Mamba Ant trying to swing at him to get away. You know, fun fact that again, Mamba Ant has backgrounds to playing in basketball. We do know this. It started in Los Angeles. Electa Franco, Electa CM Loaf, all of them and whatnot played for the same team and were once, think about that, all on the same team. Anyway, neither here nor there. Mamba Ant never won a championship while they were named the Lakers. They won as the Clippers. Little cousin TJ, 2 years later, 2022, November, he wins an ABL ring as a Laker in Staples Center.
Always in Mamba Ant's shadow, always following in his footsteps. You know, I don't blame the man in blue for joining the Decepticons. He finally wants to do something not attached to the Mamba Ant family. And what does Mamba Ant do about it? He brutalizes him and he puts him through a goddamn flaming table at ringside.
He has to. His little cousin. Oh my god. When you put up against these odds against the Decepticons who have tried to take over the business, who have tried to put jobs in jeopardy, and you don't seem to know that. Hey now, watch your mouth, watch your mouth. Can hey, Mr. McCann.
Look, Mr. McCann, I understand BLITZ, I understand Carnage, I understand Agent Fox, and I damn sure understand Decepticon. But your own flesh and blood, your own family, somebody used to look after. Are you kidding me?
And it comes down to this: you have to do what is necessary. The Mamba Ant is not getting up.
Oh my goodness, he gets up at the count of 5. That was too close for comfort. I definitely would have liked to see Mamba Ant not respond to the 10 count. This match needs to be over.
Could this be could the man in blue be the new Actionz Heavyweight Championship champion by the time this day is over?
I certainly hope so.
You hope the Decepticons win a championship?
This isn't about the Decepticons. This is past the Decepticons. This is past AWF. This is past the Heavyweight Championship. This goes back. He answers the 10 count
at 6. And a slam!
Oh my goodness, hard Uranagi. He just bullied Mamba Ant at that point.
Drop down on the leg and a boot will send Mamba down.
And you know, those surgically repaired knees of Mamba Ant. It wasn't that long ago that the man in blue's Decepticon teammate BLITZ sent Mamba Ant to the hospital.
And oh, Mamba Ant welcomes his little cousin to prime time.
Welcome to prime time yet again. Mamba Ant goes up to the ropes.
And Mamba looks like he's trying to find something else now.
Under the ring has been empty. You know, I know that management likes to keep those weapons under the ring for whatever reason during hardcore matches. But over the course of this night...
Mamba continues to count. The count was at 7, and Mamba continues to hit him. How do you feel about Mamba not ending the match?
I think he wants to... You know, you say it's mercy. It's not mercy. I don't think he cares about who wins or loses. He wants to punish. He wants to punish the man in blue.
Punish.
He wants to punish him. There would be no other reason why he's stopping the referee's count and setting up those chairs with malicious intent. Mamba Ant is a sadistic son of a bitch. We all know that. That's as common knowledge as it's
Oh my god! Man in blue is knocked out cold.
The table has been set up.
Oh, Mamba Ant actually is gonna have to move the table. He doesn't like that location.
He's gonna slide it in the ring. What evil intentions. Count of 7. Count of 8. The man in blue finally makes it to his feet.
And then the referee just completely disregards Mamba Ant's setup.
Good. The referee doesn't want to see anyone else get hurt any longer in this match.
Stalking. And Mamba gonna go pick that up. Put it against that. You know, these guys have to clock into work tomorrow on Monday, AWF. I don't think they should. The count is at 6.
No, well, that's one thing that me and you can rarely agree on. That's our announce table, ladies and gentlemen. That is our announcer's table. The bastard just swept over my water bottle. I was drinking that.
And Mamba Ant back into the ring, gets back up at a 2 count, and kick, uppercut.
Mamba Ant has set up 3 corners of doom right there. A table in the upper left and a chair in the rest.
And Man in Blue sends him
oh!
corner, not tampered with.
Superman punch, dust the clothesline, spear! Blue arrow, torment half.
And the blue arrow certainly laying him out. The mystical effects, the effects of that. You know, some people never recover from getting hit with an arrow.
Some people never recover.
It just shatters right through the bones of a leg sometimes. Listen. Anyway, he gets back up somehow. And the man in blue has had enough. Has had
Oh,
the
God.
absolute
Oh,
enough.
God. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. This is... I can't take this. This is barbaric. How did AWF sanction this match?
The man in blue getting on up, and Mamba Ant, a punch does nothing. A punch does legitimately nothing. The man in blue. Mamba Ant will get up. Mamba Ant will get up.
Oh my goodness, such brutality has been displayed in this match by the man in blue and the ever so psychotic Mamba Ant. I mean, we knew these two men were gonna destroy each other, but it's getting hard to believe that these two once loved each other like cousins.
And Mamba claims to still love him like one, despite that.
That was not love. Nothing about that was loving. Nothing about that was caring. Oh my goodness.
And another one.
He's dismantling him.
Mamba Ant.
These guys are gonna need the hospital after this.
One of them certainly might be. The man in blue, his offense is being halted despite getting great strikes on Mamba. It's not enough. An A train will send him down on the tracks.
Mamba Ant is seeing red right now. He is walking the man in blue all over this arena like a dog, leaving bits and pieces of flesh in the ring around the announce table.
And tossing him near the ref.
Don't forget, the man in blue still has those burns from earlier.
From the table.
Oh, God.
Oh, God damn it. With a knock to the face.
You know, I would like to go the rest of this pay-per-view with an intact announce table. Mamba Ant, do not mess that up for me. There we go. The man in blue, a big boot.
Despite this being last man standing, Mamba Ant continuing to just get right back on up. As almost like he doesn't feel the damage.
You know that's getting to the man in blue. It's always been that way. TJ, the little cousin, wanted to punch up above his weight. And always showing him that he's not quite there yet. And that might be the case tonight. The man in blue might not be quite there. He might not be quite ready for that AWF championship. But I say otherwise. I say that this is the man in blue's time.
You say that this is the time for the man in blue to dethrone Mamba Ant. To per se, oh man, Mamba Ant running into the crowd.
Oh, it's getting dangerous now. It is not looking good.
Mamba. Going up.
And usually
this is that.
I would warn a crowd of the competitors, but I feel like this Los Angeles crowd, they kind of like this stuff. They kind of like being up close to the action.
I mean, wouldn't you? They get to be a part of it, but they get to be like us for a little bit.
No, I mean, there's blood splattering all over the place, sweat flying. I don't want to see two men commit violence up in the open. It'll make you feel bad about
Look at that
myself.
child right there. They're having the time of their lives.
A child to an AWF pay-per-view. You, sir, win worst father of the year. Or those two might be tied right there. You see Mamba Ant wailing on the man in blue.
And Mamba Ant.
You see that production box. What's he gonna? Okay, he's on top of the production box now.
And Mamba Ant miscalculates his trajectory.
And you know he got knocked loopy by a few shots from steel chairs. The blue arrow. We're deep into this match.
Look at him go. Look at him go.
You're laughing. The guy's having a mental breakdown and you're laughing.
A mental breakdown. Look at him just...
Well, we all know Mamba Ant's not right in the head. That's not a secret.
Let's not even mention aliens in him. Here's...
5.
6.
6 is the count.
Mamba Ant trying to set up... Oh, no way.
Oh, not again. How many matches does this guy have in his goddamn sneaker? The man in blue, you should have just stayed down. You should have just stayed down.
He gets those chairs, sends him timber. Sends him timber. Sends him falling down.
Because your cousin is nothing short of a criminal. He has criminal intent. He's a bad person, point blank period. The guy does not have a conscience, not a soul, no morals. He's a bastard.
The count at 5. Mamba gets a sledgehammer. 6, 7, and over the count is at 8.
Jesus Christ. Stay down. My God in heaven, I cannot stress that enough. Thank you, referee.
The referee, Mamba Ant, is
He's gonna go for it
severely
again.
annoyed.
He's gonna go for it again. The man in blue stopped this table. And that is hard mahogany wood on the flesh and the skull, the bone of the man in blue. My man has bad intentions. He has malicious intent here. He wants to put his cousin down for good.
And he's gonna pick him up, get him to his feet.
Against the table. Stomach first.
Gonna attempt to pick him up. No. Into the corner turnbuckle. Damn!
Went for a shoulder press. Got caught with a knee. And it's the man in blue's time.
1. Mamba Ant gets up.
It is the man in blue's shot.
The man in blue gets a sledgehammer. It indeed is his shot. God damn it! That has to hurt. That has to hurt. And Mamba Ant, the sledgehammer, is just there. And hits him on the legs. Hits him on the arm. He gets up. The table's down. Man in blue. Uppercuts. Good shots. Mamba Ant.
Uh-oh.
No way.
Uh-oh. No.
No, he wouldn't.
No. What's going on here? That table is blocking him. He rolls out of the ring. He gets back in. The man in blue is knocked out on that. Oh, no.
No. Mamba Ant is very, very...
If he hits this,
it could be over!
oh, through the table! Both men through the table!
And Mamba Ant...
It just exploded!
Stop. He's not done! He's not done!
Oh,
neither is the man in blue!
Reversed by the man in blue. He blocked it. He got right back up for that superplex to the table. This match...
Whack! Ready, set, swing, and a miss, and a spear!
A blue arrow.
Blue arrow!
It tore him in half. It tore him in half. Can Mamba Ant get up?
Mamba getting dared to get back up. He's laid out right now. He's laid the hell out. And it's a shame to see. The count at 7, Mamba Ant. Then we could have a new... Oh, never mind. He's up. He's up.
Somehow, some way, he's up. Somehow, some way, after a blue arrow.
Misses.
Misses.
Potential another one. And
Shot
up.
to the gut.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Backbreaker. Clubbing blow to the back of the neck. My man is feeling it now, unfortunately.
Uppercuts. And the man in blue getting hoisted up. What the absolute hell?
Oh my!
Go to sleep!
He hit him with a GTS.
Go to sleep!
How many things has Mamba Ant put out in this match to brutalize somebody that he calls kin? Somebody that he calls flesh and blood.
And here's another one for you. Welcome to Prime Time!
That is the third one in this match. And as they say, third time
is the charm.
Is the charm.
Mamba Ant might know that. The ref is counting.
Walking away, the arrogant bastard. The little vermin.
Mamba Ant is going home.
Conniving psychopath. Oh my God.
8-8. Mamba.
Oh my God.
Sees his cousin rise.
Oh my God.
Looks like Mamba is just enjoying it actually.
He picks up the bat.
He led him here. He led him there.
Is this the final hurrah? Is this the final swing? No, a blue arrow. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
And the man in blue gets up to walk away.
The man in blue mirroring his cousin yet again in his life, walking away from his lifeless body. The 5
this time,
count.
right back to the ring.
6 count.
The man in blue feels like this is 1.
8. This count's gonna be 9. Oh my goodness! Up at 9. Up at 9 is Mamba Ant. Up at 9. The champion will not go down. His cousin will not go down. Both these men have a score to settle.
And they run, they clash. The Titans are fighting right now. This might be the final showdown in Los Angeles, California, here right now. This is the main event. This is what we came to see. Months of action, months of turmoil has built up and is boiling over in a crock pot. Family against each other in ways never would have even imagined. Mamba trying to make the man in blue tap. The man in blue says, "Get off of me." Yes. Kick his ass.
The man, Mamba Ant is busted open. He's busted open. The conniving mastermind, the psychopath, the sadistic son of a bitch.
The referee hauling ass back to the ring.
He's tasting his own blood right now, and I bet it feels damn good. I bet Mamba Ant likes the taste of his own blood. That's how crazy he is. That's how sick he is.
My God, grabs the sledgehammer that the man in blue started. Oh my.
We have seen everything in this match. We have seen violence.
And oh, Mamba Ant.
Brutality.
Mamba Ant.
Oh my God.
Mamba Ant thinks he's not done. Cranks it up the Mamba Vice grip. Makes the man in blue tap.
But what will it count for? Oh, look at this. The Mamba Ant. Does he know no bounds? Does he have no conscience? Does he not think? Does he have no morals? Does a guy even have emotions? Does he have a heart? If he did, he would have stopped this madness a long time ago and let the man in blue take the 10 count. He would have let him take the 10 count.
You know, hoist him up with another one. Go to sleep!
GTS knocked him silly. For the love of God, Mamba Ant, don't touch the kid. It's over. You've done everything you need to do. You've done everything you need to do. The man in blue, if I were you, I'd stay down.
Mamba
I'd live
Ant.
to fight another day. This isn't worth it.
The count is at 7. Mamba Ant had another
For
last
God's
match.
sakes, not again. Not again. Jesus Christ.
Mamba
Lord
Ant
have mercy.
is still your Actionz heavyweight champion.
And relief and being glad was not the emotion I expected at the end of this match. I expected to be beside myself, but after seeing what I just saw, I can only say that Mamba Ant has a stake to claim to being the worst human being to ever step foot in AWF.
And so, from top to bottom, it's been a fun live. Thank you to everyone who has watched or has stuck through. Thank you to Idiot Baby Uwu for the sub bomb. This has been AWF Revenge of the Fallen. Again, a lot of cool stuff went into this, and we're never done. We're never ever done. But guess what? On September 24th, as of right now, we're done. From Agent A and from Agent K,
We have put on quite a show September 24th tonight. And I just want to say from everybody watching, thank you so very much for supporting. You know, I guess I'm kind of breaking kayfabe here. But, man, I mean, I love everyone who support. I love everyone who stopped by to show love to the AWF universe. And we're only growing bigger, man.
and from here on, and already got an the man in blue has stated.